Nah, tes to. Minna kikoemasu ka? Chattamate. Sinyal bagus tidak ya? Oh, udah sinyalnya bagus. Yatta! Aduh, ya ampun. Akhirnya malam Jumat pun tiba. Aduh, kenapa malam Jumat itu selalu identik dengan yang namanya tuh setan-setanan gitu, nande. Ada yang ada saja memang. Cata. Irashaimase minasama. Mite kurete arigatou ya. Aika wa hontou ni urishii desu. Welcome, thank you for coming. Chatto matte. Ne. Irashai, Migen-san, Sanjaya-san, Taki-san, Tore-san, そしてニタさん、そしてヘイダーさん、アルトさん、タイさん、mas. Halo. Apa nih? Udah lama nih gak main Hell Shower. Masa ada nih? Tadal. Aika baca di atas sebentar ya. Makan popcorn terus gak diabetes. Bukannya makan popcorn, emang popcorn kan ada yang asin. Bukannya darah tinggi berarti kalau kayak gitu. Mam Kak Aika, halo. Hai. Apa nih? Hello Aika, hello. Halo kalian semua. Gimana kabar kalian hari ini? Aika harap kabar kalian baik-baik saja sih. Oke. Kalian yang belum makan malam, kalian jangan lupa makan malam, oke? Makan malam itu penting, tapi kalau misalnya lagi diet jangan makan malam, oke? Kalau misalkan mau makan malam, kalau yang lagi diet, paling jangan terlalu malam. Tabun. Aika nggak tahu sih masalah dietan soalnya. Konbanwa, Koreo-san, irashai. Apa nih? Halo, Cibalnamus. Hai, akhirnya ketemu Kak Aika. So desu ka, Tole-san. Apa nih? Udah lama nih gak main Hello Charlotte. Soalnya ya, jadi kita kali ini akan mencoba bermain game yang bernama Hello Charlotte. Jadi, untuk kalian yang belum tahu game ini itu apa, jadi game ini tuh termasuk ke dalam RPG game. RPG horror game. Kurang lebih ada unsur-unsur horornya sih. Tapi mungkin bakal lebih banyak juga masalah ceritanya gitu. Jadi kalau kalian tahu kayak misalkan model-model Mad Father atau mungkin kayak Corpse Party yang kayak gitu-gitu, ini termasuk kurang lebih sama kayak gitu. Cuma kemungkinan besar temanya agak lebih ringan. Temanya agak lebih ringan sih, tapi Aika nggak tahu atau Aika main yang pertama Aika takut sih memang. Karena ada teddy bear tiba-tiba jadi hidup gitu loh, serem banget sih biasanya. Apa nih? Halo Kak Aika, penonton baru aku Kak. Okana-san. Irashaimase. Welcome, thank you for coming. By the way, maaf ya kalau misalkan Aika cuma bisa lompat-lompat karena laptop Aika tidak bisa. Hoi, komini. Laptop Aika kentang. Apa nih? Hai Aika, hai Aika-san. Irashai. Hai Kak, hai Lapi-san. Ada ya ampun. Oke. Catat mati nih sebelum itu Aika mau announce dulu sebentar di ini Aika di Twitternya dulu. Catat mati nih. Kudasai. Oke. Nah. There we go. Okay, so let's on to the game stream dan Sena. Oke, sebentar ya, seperti biasa Aika ngebuka gamenya dulu karena kalau misalkan Aika buka gamenya langsung takutnya ntar gamenya bermasalah dan sebagainya atau enggak laptop Aika bakal jadi lemot. Jadi biasanya Aika itu gamenya dibukanya belakangan memang. Gomenasai ini. Good night darling. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Irasai ini. Aku meskipun lagi diet, kok disuruh sama ikan makan batal diet. So desu ka. Gomenasai desu. Gomenasai ne. Catat nih, Aika buka gamenya dulu. Where's the game? Yang mana tadi? Ini yang ketiga. Where's the two? Mana yang episode 2. Ada banyak banget di sini iniannya, ya ampun. Ada banyak shortcut. Where is my shortcut? Where is the shortcut? Ini yang ketiga. Wait, where is the shortcut? I didn't see the shortcut anyway. Anywhere. I didn't see the shortcut. Where is the shortcut? Oh, udahlah, buka langsung dari aplikasinya aja lah kalau gitu. Nggak usah pakai shortcutan, nggak kelihatan. Shortcutnya nggak kelihatan, jadi Aika langsung buka dari gamenya aja. Cuma mati kudasai. Ada yang ampun. By the way, kalian biasanya kalau malam Jumat kayak gini tuh kalian pernah kayak ngerasa ada hawa-hawa ngeri-ngeri gitu nggak sih? Kalau Aika sih untungnya enggak ya. Cuma ngeri-ngerinya itu karena Aika setiap malam Jumat itu tuh Aika streamnya tuh stream horror, jadi gimana gitu. Tadal ya, Aika sekalian ngeliat gamenya mana ya. Iya, Aika shortcutnya kebanyakan yang untuk game. Apa nih? Udah ada kan gamenya Aika? Udah, kayak kalau misalkan Aika nggak ada gamenya, nggak mungkin Aika mainin dong waktu itu. Nggak mungkin Aika mainin dong waktu itu. Ini ada kok. Nah, ini dia. Ini ada satu. Ini yang mana? Ini yang mana ya? Ini jatuh mati. I forgot. Yang ini kali ya? Yang ini kan ya? Oh iya, bener yang ini. Okay, where's the game? I'm going to open the game first. Oh ya, rasanya mau bersin. Coba. Oke, nggak jadi. Gomenasai desu. Okay, ish. There we go. Nah, tadi dulu. Cata mata. There we go. And then I'm going to do. Wait. Hold up a minute. The game. Does the game can be captured in the game capture? Bisa di capture nggak ya? Kayak tadi kan ini shortcutnya mana? Iya, jadi tuh kadang suka lupa. Kadang tuh ada yang otomatis bikin shortcut. Kadang biasanya Aika juga nggak pakein shortcut gitu loh. Jadi ya, sometimes I forgot about it. Apa nih? Aku lupa apa yang mau aku katakan. So desu ka? Semangat mainnya Aika. Hai, arigatou gozaimashita. Sebentar ya. Cata mate. Nah, kita kegeser. I'm sorry, cata mate kudasai. There we go. Nah. Okay. Nah. Finally, the game is already being set. And then I'm going to do it like this. Okay, I'm going to do it like this. And then voila. Welcome to Hello Charlotte episode 2. Jadi untuk kalian yang belum nonton episode pertamanya, silahkan ditonton dulu episode pertamanya. Waktu itu Aika udah pernah mainin. Dan sekarang Aika mau ngelanjutin yang episode 2. Nah, sama nih Hello Charlotte lagi. Hai Soda ya. Oh ya, by the way, sebelum kita mulai main, kalau misalkan nanti stream Aika buffering atau dan sejenisnya, tolong kasih tahu Aika di live chat, oke? Arigatou gozaimashita. Cata mate kudasai. Oke, kita. Wait, suaranya dari mana ya? Berarti load. Oke, kita loadnya udah banyak ya, udah load 8. Udah load 8. Oh my goodness, what the what? Ya ampun, ternyata udah di loadnya udah banyak juga ya. Load 8. Oh my goodness. Oke. Let's go. Tunggu, ini di mana? Tunggu, ini di mana? Kok nggak bisa? Tunggu, ini di mana? Cata ini di mana? Lah, siapa nih udah ada? Ya kan waktu itu udah Aika mainin. Masa lupa? Waktu itu udah dimainin loh. Masa lupa? Masa lupa sih, waktu itu Aika udah mainin loh. Jangan sampai lupa loh. Bukannya Hello saya episode 2 Aika tuh baru main ya? Nih Gen, coba cek di stream Aika yang sebelumnya, di situ udah ada loh. Coba dicek dulu. Waktu itu Aika udah pernah mainin kok. Bukannya waktu itu episode 1 ya? Coba cek dulu. Jadi Aika udah mainin episode 2-nya waktu itu cuma sebentar doang tapi udah dimainin kok waktu itu. Ayo jangan sampai lupa loh. Waktu itu udah sempet dimainin kok. Jangan mungkin lupa. Waktu itu episode 1. Masa sih? Woi. Berarti sebelum kita mulai, Aika mau ngecek dulu bentar ya. Aika ngecek dulu karena waktu itu kalau nggak salah Aika pernah mainin, tapi sebentar doang. Bentar. Kita mati ya sebelum kita mulai. Soalnya itu tempat ngeri sekali. Jatah mati nih. Hello Charlotte. Ya, tuh episode 2 udah ada loh yang Requiem R6 ini. Kalau misalkan kalian lihat itu nanti udah ada kok di ininya, di apa sih tuh di playlistnya Aika sih akan dilihat. Udah ada kok. Kalau misalkan belum. Ini game horor kah? Hai saudara, ini game horor. Ini game horor. Tapi game horornya begitu. Ngeri sih. Gimana ya ini game horor tuh rada eksplisit gitu loh. Maksud dari kata eksplisit itu kelihatannya emang gak horor sama sekali, tapi tiba-tiba di dalam konten itu ada horornya gitu loh. Arigato gozaimashita. Iya tahu, Hello sebelumnya itu episode 1 ya kah? Migen ada episode 2 Migen, coba baca dulu Migen. Coba lihat dulu di stream yang ketiga. Di stream di playlist Hello Charlotte yang bagian ketiga. Yang video ketiga itu episode 2 Migen. Itu tuh episode 2 Migen. Hai. Oaji-san, irashai. Oh, arigatou. Enggak tahu mulai siapa gabut aja. Arigatou gozaimashita. Adeshi desu ya. Ada ya ampun. Bahkan sama stream aja Aika juga kadang emang suka lupa sih. Tapi ya bagaimana ya. Episode 2 bang. Tuh kan. Aduh ya ampun, nggak apa-apa. Itu wajar sih kalau misalkan lupa itu wajar. Kalau misalkan lupa itu sangat amatlah wajar, tenang saja. Aduh ya ampun. Berarti ini kita mulai dari. Kalau misalkan kalian belum nonton yang bagian lanjutan dari ini, yang bagian sebelum dari ini, silakan dilihat dulu ya. Oh my goodness, ini jalannya lama sekali. Catat mati. Oke. Hai. Ini bisa lari gak ya? Oh ya bisa. Ini kita kemana ya? Bisa ke sini? Bisa keluar tidak? Ini kita kemana? Ini. A triple face mirror. Use? Should I? Iya bener juga. Iya bener episode 2 juga ternyata. Hai saudara. Ya waktu itu Aika pernah mainin. Mungkin kalian lupa karena ini udah lama banget gak dimainin soalnya. I'm going to see. Ini di mana? Where is this? Kiri kanan nggak bisa. Ini di mana? Ini di mana? Sudah lupa saya tadi sampai mana soalnya. Masa ada ya nih? Cuma kalau misalkan diinin lagi bakal lama. Karena ini juga udah lumayan sih, kalau misalnya dibilang nggak jauh-jauh banget tapi udah lumayan lah. Oke, ini kita gimana? Halo, saya telat kah? Ayuto-san, welcome, thank you for coming. Enggak, ini enggak telat kok. Kita baru saja mulai kok. Ini gimana dong? Double face mirror. A double face mirror? What to do? Use turn around, cancel. How about turn around? There's a red switch behind the mirror. Use it. Ada red switch. Red switch activated. Terus? Game apa ini Kak Eka? Ini game yang bernama Hello Charlotte. Jadi ini gamenya mungkin bisa dikatakan horror, bisa dikatakan tidak sih. Cuma lebih ke psychological horror maybe. I don't really know. Tapi ini termasuk horror sih. Cuma kadang kalau misalkan ceritanya kadang nggak masuk kotak kalian, itu hal yang wajar karena ini ceritanya kadang agak berlibet, memang agak rumit. Penjelasannya agak rumit kalau misalkan kalian susah menginikannya lah, susah mencernanya gitu, agak susah sih memang. Aika juga kadang nggak nyambung. Oke, malah. Hai. Bukannya itu dius. Hai, soda ya. Coba, ada nggak bakal sesuatu kan ya? What? Loh? Double face mirror. Turn around. There's a white switch. Lah tadi merah, sekarang putih. Halo? Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm going to use it again. Lah kok pindah? Kok kesini lagi? Double face mirror. Use, yes. Kita di mana? Ceritanya absurd. Ya mah, soalnya nih ceritanya itu kalau kalian nggak bisa mencernanya dengan baik, emang itu tetap kesan absurd sih. Udah 3 kode berkicau, malah mereka bangun. Hachi kosan, welcome. Bentar lagi jam kerja. Jangan. Nggak bisa save ya. Oh bisa di save. Nice. Lupa bisa di save otomatis. Ada notebook, anxiety pill. Anxiety pill. Oh bisa dipakai. Book of Truth contains all the truths in this world. Oh ya waktu itu udah tahu ini udah tahu. Lucu memang. Terus kita kemana? Gak jam segini, jangan gitu dong. Kita kemana dong? Apa ini? Which pictures should complete the row? Which number? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hah? Kaget ya ampun. Isn't that Carol's intelligence test? Seems fairly easy. What do you mean by easy? I've passed one before. Then I'll leave it to you. Oh no. Apa nih gamenya membawa otak berpikir? Soda ya kak, aku hari habis sama sekolah. Oh hai, jangan itu lesan. Kita yang mana tadi? Which pictures should complete the row? Which pictures should complete the row? Okay. How about this one? Cara answernya gimana? Masih ceritanya twisted. Masa dan nih matanya 8-4. Kayak kak livestream pakai apa kak? Pakai laptop sih ya. Ini nggak bisa milih. Kemana tuh? Tadu. Nggak bisa dipencet. Dua. Gimana caranya? Berarti kayaknya disimpan dulu deh kata-katanya. Which pictures should complete the row? Which number should complete the row? Itu berarti tadi 2. Berarti sekarang 1 2 1. Halo Baika-san, Okinio-san, Irashai, welcome. Puzzle-nya biasanya juga sama sih, walaupun agak membingungkan atau susah. Soda ya. Berarti coba kalau tadi kan yang atas itu 2. Kalau yang ini yang menurut Aika 1. Itu yang menurut Aika 1 ini. Itu ke situ. Terus ke atas, terus udah gitu. 4 berarti ya. Ya coba 4 berarti ya. Oh, apa nih? Sebelum itu, let me save. In case I die. Enter a number. Yes. Dan 2 1 4. Confirm. Yes. Mak ngeri mak. Aku mesin di tempatnya serem. Punten, Otama-san. Irashaimase. Ini pastinya kayak agak kayak tes gitu ya. Hai, soda ya. Ini juga mengatakan kebaikan menggem horor yang bikin mata kita kayak panda. So desu ka? Wait. Ini kita kemana? Tadi dulu, ini kita kemana? Ini kita kemana? Tempatnya ngeri banget tuh. Suasananya gak enak. Ngeri, masalah ya ngeri loh. Oke, how about kita? Loh, di sini ada. Hah? Gimana? Kok banyak banget? Ini apa? What is this place? Jeng, ada apa ini kak? Babu. Hai babu. Irashaimase. Welcome, thank you for coming. Oh my goodness. Okay, how about this one? Mirror to reflection room. Input number. Tempatnya kayak mess up gitu, soda ya. Coba. Kita coba. Bener dong. Bener dong. Wah, pas nih lagi sendiri di rumah, semoga dosa no sih Hunsan. Wait. What's this? See the past and you'll see the future. See the past and you'll see the future. Okay. Memory 1. Memory 1 feminine. Go into the mirror. Okay. Kaget ya ampun. Apa nih? Diaga. I say your eyes sparkle when you saw this dress in the making. Want to try it on? This is me. I don't think I'm cut off for the dress, Aiden. Why so? What I see before me is a fair young lady. Why won't the dress suit you? Yukata. Missy, hi Om. Ayo. Kenapa namanya Om sih Nande? Nande namanya Om. Irashaimase Om. Soshite Saipo-sa mite kurete arigato yo. Aika wa hontou ni ureshii desu. Welcome, thank you for coming. Kana-san. Gomenasai desu. Tapi Aika masih belajar bahasa Jepang, jadi Aika masih belum bisa membaca kata-katanya dengan baik dan benar. Hantashi gomenasai desu. Look, it looks like it was made to be worn by you. So wear it proudly. Okay, I'll try to. Also, you let your hair grow. Won't it look weird? Believe me, it won't. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Memory end. Wait. Itu rambutku masih pendek di situ. Ini apa? Memory to individuality. Going to the mirror. Kaget rambut. Kaget. Oh, you're flattering me. Oh, nanya. No, it's my pleasure. Nanya. What? You want to hear about videos again? Golly, such a curious drone you are. Well, the videos, the Asian race, the female of our kind, go by the name Freya, males are called Frey. We were always just meat dolls, mere containers for the oracle. No, we weren't, never were. When the oracle appeared, they were divided into two factions. The globalists, who wanted their minds to become one with everyone, and individualists, who were against that. We, the individualists, started the god hunt to get rid of the oracle and globalists alike. Why, would you ask? To prevent the death of ego. Ego? Death of individuality would have meant death of all creativity and culture, and we wanted to prevent that by all means. But globalists were stronger. They outnumbered us and gave their ego for the oracle to take on a silver platter. They even accepted the oracle. Deja vu ya udah pakai bahasa Indonesia saja. Arigatou gozaimashita kanna-san. Daisuki da yo. Okay, and then? That's when individuals started to commit mass suicide, refusing to give in. Our downfall began quickly, so we ran like cowards. Isolated ourselves from the world just to stay ourselves to the very end. No wonder many went crazy. We became paranoid of every sound in the space we inhabited. So, we've built traps, mazes, puzzles, everything to hold back the intruders. I can't beg you not to hold the grudges against any of us. We're a sick nation, and I feel like the end is soon, my loyal friend. Or perhaps it's already come, and all that was left, a recording of our former glory, simulation of existence. Who knows? Perhaps that little Miss Intruder will bring about our end. It's always something small that causes big things to happen. Remember, little drone? For living beings, the oracle is no god. It's nothing more than a parasite of our minds. While it seemingly granted our wish to connect, it was what destroyed us. The irony is that it probably isn't even aware of what it's doing. I see. So, what's the boy you've molded my appearance after? Curious? Are they true? The things he say? Who knows? I barely possess any memories of life before I woke up in your mind. Sebenarnya dia cewek apa cowok sih? I don't know. Are you Frey or Freya? I don't know. That is why you can trust me, Miss Wiltshire. I am not your enemy. Frey berarti cowok. Oke, berarti Frey. Berarti yang di sebelah kita ini cowok. Apa harus voice actingnya lagi jadi cowok? Voice actingnya lagi jadi cowok. Ya udah karena ini sama Frey. I forgot soalnya ternyata dia cowok. Kan kalian cewek katanya namanya Freya, dan yang cowok kan namanya Frey. Berarti ini kan Frey. So basically ini cowok. Okay, then I'm going to voice acting as a boy as possible. But it seems like I don't know you at all. Memory 3, decomposition. Go into the... What? Go into the mirror? Menarik. Zodaya. Yes. We're back. Oh, Felix! Felix! It's been so long! Okay, for the notice, Aika mau coba voice actingin, okay? Bisa nggak ya?
Thanks science. Shall it? Hey! Wake up! Don't play dumb.
What is wrong with myself?
She's decomposing? No, this can't be happening. Wasn't the oracle supposed to be dead?
Wait, what? Wait, what? My body is decomposing? What? Halo kak, maaf telat habis tahlilan. Oh hai, deja vu daya laki-san. Voice acting Aika memang bagus. So desu ka. Arigatou gozaimashita. Aika wa hontou ni urishi desu yo. Okay, again. Kan ini cowok.
You know, Miss Wiltshire.
Yes?
I had a thought there, which also may have been your thoughts, but that's beside the point. Maybe Mr. Honecker started distancing himself from you because he became afraid of you?
Felix is not a coward.
Is that so? Then, perhaps afraid is a strong word. He's not sure it's you anymore. You turn into a lump of meat right before his eyes. Won't anyone have suspicion?
Well, perhaps you're right. We can't go back to those days anymore. Face side. Apa nih? Oh tidak, tubuhnya kok gitu. Wakanai desu. Hello mate, I don't recognize you for a while there. Arigato. So desu ka? Oh, arigatou gozaimashita. Oh, dare? Chotto matte ne. I'm going to see my donation box first to see who. Apa nih? Apa nih? Semangat streamnya. Sorry kok tiba-tiba saya ketiduran, kok agak ngantuk. Sekalian tes notif. Oh hai, arigato ya, Migen. Sesega voice acting Aika. Sorry. What do you mean? Halo, maaf telat. Oke, Moe-san, kayak ini. Apa di game apa ini? Sangat tidak ngotak kabarnya. Masa delay-delay iso ada ya? Leave. Kok beda? Eko? Kok nggak bisa kemana-mana? Particle manipulating mirror.
To affect a variable, it says.
Use or misuse? Use or misuse? Buffering? Is it buffering? Is it? Oh enggak deh, saya doang rupanya tadi. Oh hai, deja vu daya. Saya internetnya tadi tiba-tiba lemot. Oh hai, deja vu daya. Misuse. How about misuse? Apa pengen effect on? What? What? Hello? Oh, RG-san! RG-san? RG-san? Irashaimase! Welcome! Thank you for coming! Okay. A gifting mirror. Use or misuse? Use? Gifting mirror on. Got candy from gifting mirror. Oh! I got candy! Wait, let me just say. Stuff. Candy? It seems to be lemon flavored. Lemon. Eat the candy. It tastes like chicken. What? But it smells like lemon. Loh kok? Kita kesini dong. Questioning mirror. Use it? Questioning mirror on. Which period was earlier? What? Sejarah! I'm not really good at this. Mesolithic, Paleolithic, Neolithic, Paleolithic. Yeah! Arigatou gozaimashita! Anyways, reading this novel as a lore, not myself, I already read the same one 3 times now. Oh my goodness, really, Aika? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna keep you down. Apa nih? Semangat sih Mei ngejang kadang. Hai arigatou ya, Sanjaya-san. I'll try not to stay late at night, okay? I'll try not to. Yay! Correct. Nice. I'm a good. Okay, what is this? Use or misuse? Use. I wake up to someone opening the door. Hah? Kita balik? Halo Aika, Oziana-san, irashai. Oh, welcome, thank you for coming. Mama Aika sedang serius? Hai saudara. Kurang tausan. Tausan aja ya. Tausan? 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 I just don't want to miss out any of the best beer lore. Oh, I see. Well, that's okay. It's a good thing then. Okay, let me voice acting it again because it's a boy. It got no brass, as you see. It got no pie. Oh my goodness, so I'm going to voice acting it again as a boy to entertain you guys a little bit.
Oh, so you were here. As I thought. It was weird that you never appeared after your class.
Where did you get the key?
Surprisingly, all the doors opened for me.
As expected from God.
Is something wrong?
No. Why?
You're crying?
My goodness, I'm crying. Wait. Gimana? Kayak nangis kaget gitu masih ekspresi kayak Apa nih? Gomenasai. Hai deja budaya kanasan arigatou ya migen. Good thing my girlfriend like lores too, so she don't mind spending a lot of time reading novels. Oh, I see. That's really a good thing. Hello? Akiyuta-san, irashai. Welcome. Salam terima da ne.
I must have started you.
Why is it? I wonder. Maybe I'm just a little tired.
Here.
The boy stretched out his hand with a paper tissue on it. I felt a red flower bloom on my hands as I wiped my cheek. Wait, what? The wounds are healing? Thank you, C, for coming to help.
どういたしまして. You should go ahead of me. There's something I need to take.
Alright. Take care. Yeah, udah balik kau. Apa nih? Halo Eka, kan udah bersama ponakan nih. Hai, bebek sakit. Teh pojok ketek, rasa teh terbaik ada di keteknya. Irashaimase, welcome, thank you for coming. Mungkin saat ini aku akan melepas masalah jangku. So desu ka? Kan kau penting dirimu. Dousta no? Kyuta-san. Nani ga hatta no? Oke, ini kita kemana ya? So where should I go? Nggak bisa apa-apa. Wait, let me see. Aduh. There's nothing. Nggak bisa mencari apa-apa lagi. Berarti kita keluar. A changing room. Apa nih? Sakti Taika. Nggak gitu. Aduh ya ampun. Oh iya, bebek sakti. Bebek sakti. I'm sorry, nggak kelihatan. I'm so sorry. Gomenasai desu. I'm sorry. Sumimasen. Aoliya-san, irashai. Mite kurete arigato yo. Aika wa hontou ni urishii desu. Oh, welcome, thank you for coming. Di mana tempat rappingnya? Oh, rap point. There's more rap point. Aduh. Rap home, yes. Kita balik ke rumah saja, aku capek. Nyampe dong ke rumah, cepet banget. So, oh, hi Felix. Oh.
Can't you be more gentle?
Kayak Aika ya, dia bisa telepon. Hai, ya. Apa nih, sorry. Soalnya aku mau punya pacar single terus. So desu ka? Sini sama Aika ya. Apa nih, barusan pun aku bilang mau cucu. Aku nanya ke dia, cucu apa? Dia bilang cucu Aika. Aku tanya Aika yang mana? Dia bilang cucu. Nande? Aika. Nande? Kenapa? Kamu mau Aika jadi cucumu? Jodoh. Shikashi koi nih. Nani ga? Nani yo? Tada. Kita voice actingin dua cowok tapi dengan suara yang sama.
Stop complaining when this wound is your fault to begin with.
Save me from this monster human maggot. This monster's the one saving you right now, Bennett.
Can you imagine? This specimen on my table got bitten by a mutant spider. And now he's doomed to have his leg covered in necrosis bite.
Aren't you going to treat it?
If you're going to blabber, I'm going to amputate it.
But it's just a bite! Not to interrupt, but does that mean that there are spiders in the house? Ah, that! One of our workers accidentally broke the glass of a mutant terrarium, so we're still dealing with the consequences. But worry not, it should be clean by now, I think. That's a pretty terrible. That's a pretty terrible. Apa nih? Daiji, Yobi disodatte ke nyowain mo? Gak tau benar apa enggak itu. Salah, Daiji mo disodatte kimi yowai mo. Padahal aku ngetik sekali, terus keluar dua. Ah, indah ya. So, where should I go? Oh, there's no one here. No one in the TV room. No one in the bathroom. Nggak ada siapa-siapa di kamar mandi. And no one in the kitchen. Gak ada siapa-siapa di kitchen. Oh! It's rare to see workers in the library. Wow, kawaii! Hi! Hello, Florence. You look pretty today. Arigato. Thanks for helping me the other day. I have something in return. Florence brings out a small cube. It's my Bennett blackmail logs. I studied some memories from his brain while he was asleep. Man, he really should cut down on soap. It makes him so hyperactive he sleeps like a log afterwards. I've already made the spare copies of this, so perhaps one of these cubes will be useful to you. Acquire Bennett's memory cube. Arigato. Demo. Won't you have trouble sleeping when Bennett finds out? He can come find me anytime. Oke, library sudah tidak ada apa-apa. Apa nih? Waduh, malam Jumat apa aku doakan kamu sehat selalu? Waduh, sangatlah boleh. Oh, this is the save. There we go. I'm going to save. Left basement, right to school, left. Violin room is locked. Dissection room. Dr. Huxley cuts the body on his table in half.
Oops. Miss Amendment over here. Hello, little Charlotte.
Would you mind helping me for a bit?
Sure, Dr. Huxley, what is it?
I need you to carry this to the morgue room. My dear crew members will aid you.
The crew members turn up Baldwin and Godwin. Baldwin and Goodwin. As though by their name badges, they greet me in unison. Alright.
Inform me if the corpse starts to moving on your way.
Oh, yes, sir. Nyatax, Hap Huxley, Baldwin and Goldwyn join the party. Ah! Nice! Apa nih? Aika malam! Oh, Arya-san! Irashaimase! Welcome, thank you for coming! Apa nih? Ponakanku minta peluk Aika. Sini, ponakannya mana? Sini Aika pelukin. Ayo, sini. Apa nih? Onesa? Onesa? Ada. Onesa nakara sa. Nggak, Aika nggak bisa Onesan. Kita ke morgue room. Is this the morgue room? Yes, this is the morgue room. Chat mate. Hai, modorimashita. Kamenasai, tadi Aika ngakandangin kucingnya Aika dulu sebentar. I hate horror games. It's not really that horror, but still ada hawa-hawanya sih memang. Apa nih? Semoga sehat dan kecil meja. Nggak gitu. Halo Aika, ada aku-san, Nidashai. Aku ada subscribe baru, tunggu live-nya, semoga bisa chat bahasa Jepang dariku. All done. Yay! Bye-bye, shall we share? That was uncomfortably polite. Bye-bye, you too. The workers leave shortly after returning to work. Well, that's a good thing. Aiden! Hello, Aiden. Been busy?
Good day. There's a dress I've made collaboration with Hanami. We call it dark matter advance, although the amounts of actual dark matter in it is non-existent. Want to try it on?
Sure.
It takes any form you want it to take. Pretty handy, right? For now, it changed only the shape, but we're looking for a way to make it change its structure as well. A pair of extra hands or a particle bomb spawned from clothing won't be so bad, right?
I guess so. It's cool.
You can have it.
Thank you, Hayden. I'll cherish it. Ooh, I got the meta dress. Ooh, I got the dress. Wait. Let me see. Stuff. Where's the meta dress? Where the dress is? Wah, kawaii. Coba. Yeay! Jadi hitam. Nice. Apa nih? Aku nama mata pemanis kemarin sore Aika, tapi kok aku dikejar-kejar sama tukang martabaknya ya? Nah lo itu gimana itu? Aika itu Jepang Selatan, jadi nggak bisa itu cuma bahasa Zimbabwe. Gak gitu. No, it's not like that. No, it's not like that. Before that, kita coba cek yang memory cube. Use the memory cube, yes. I wanna see. What is this place? Oh, what's this? Kenapa Eka lebih suka sama karakternya Aiden ya? Aiden. Kenapa suka sama karakternya ini ya? Kenapa suka sama karakternya Bennett waktu dia udah dilepas ya iniannya ya? Bennett gak kawaii. Baca. Okay. The planet I was born had to raise living on it, humans and overmen. We look the same, yet our laws in society were completely different. I was born as a designer baby in the laboratory of human resource. A B-type born to live on a nutritional soap as a lab rat for testing cosmetic. All for the sole purposes of a sticker saying, safe for skin, approved by a leading dermatologist on a tiny tube of cream. Are you an animal? Are you an animal? What is this? Ooh! A type was a smart one. They were fated to participate in intelligent tasks, and surprisingly, parapsychology, we had this poor guy appear on the TV all the time, predicting match result and making weather forecast. He died for overworking. He died overworking? B-types are good looking and have a good stamina. They're used in commercials, the movie industry, and medical tests. C-types are the living stock. They're used for mass producing meat products and candles. Pieces of clothing, sometimes, but it's banned in most areas thanks for some activists. D-types are workforce. They're sent to the most dangerous places like nuclear stations, mineshaft, and such. Then there are E-types, who are used as bats. That's pretty harsh. Hati-hati, sengkak bakso sama tabak juga. Enggak gitu. Apa nih? In our department, a special achievement system was developed for us to stay motivated. We all collected MP, which stands for motivation point. MP could be traded for rewards and eventually a promotion to a higher rank. The goal was simple. Tough one. Smile when it hurts. Best buddy. If your friend is feeling ill, report immediately. 5 reports out of 10 collected.
After somebody was reported, they never came back. I collected the most MP I could. I wanted to get out, be among 8 types, and the promotion day came. When I moved to the other department, I didn't have to test cosmetics anymore. I was to become a test subject for medicine instead.
Kamu! Nah! Wah, kok dark gini sih? Kok dark gini sih? Berdasarkan soal Jaika sebenarnya adalah bapak-bapak tukang membangun gapura. So desu ka? Masaka? Aika, aku udah dulu ya. Besok mau kerja. Biar bisa nyawa ke Aika. Maaf ya, Kak. Oh, hai, dejavu da yo, Kana-san. Kiyotsukete kudasai yo. Kiyotsukete ne. Kamano maunya apa? Jangan-jangan Aika adalah hantunya? Udah lah, kabur dulu. Molaki-san. Hai, daya.
To be forcefully infected with a skin disease and have all kinds of treatment tests on me.
Okay, finally I'm back. I'm sorry, it's buffer. My stream is always buffering every 1 hour. I'm very sorry. Apa nih? Hello, my name is Kafi and I come from a very sick place. I like traveling, but I prefer to eat. Nice to meet you. Kafi-san, irashaimase. Welcome. Thank you for coming. What's this? By the way, your live stream suddenly passed by on my homepage, so I decided to stop by for a bit. Really? My live stream suddenly passed by on your homepage? Wow, that's a good thing, I guess. It's nice to meet you. My name is Aika. Apa nih? Is it true I say you're welcome Indonesian? Yes, you're right. You're correct. It's sama-sama in Indonesian words. I'm very grateful. I'm very grateful to have you in my stream. Antoni, arigatou gozaimashita. Aika's internet provider is visiting automatically every 1 hour, so her stream is buffering when it happened. Yes, that is true. Okay, so we're finally back and we're trying. What's this? Memory cube side B. I think. Should I? Okay, maybe later. Maybe later. I need to go back. How to go back? Wait, how to go back? Oh, I see. Taruh. Berarti kita baca dulu memorinya. I need to read this memory cube first. What's this? Pam pim pim pam. Pim pang. Pim pang. Oh my goodness. Pim pang. Pim pang. Puh. I love it when you sound like that. Okay, moving on. We're going to voice acting again, okay? So,
A person in the lab coat came in, looking too young to be an executioner.
Hi there.
Nice to meet you. I'm Henry Huxley. I know you're scheduled for disposal, which, by a lucky coincidence, is today. But it's been cancelled just an hour ago, just when I signed papers for your ownership. Sounds better than dying, doesn't it?
Plague-nya udah nyampe ini dong. Oh my goodness, is that really you, Bennett?
I better be dead, Mr. Huxley. Is that sarcasm am I hearing? Yes, they must have stopped giving you intellectual present, for they are not cheap. Would be such a waste to give them to a defective specimen, am I right? You know, I'm researching eye plague. Yes, the incurable eye plague. which I'm going to cure. And you, my dear, are going to become the face of my success. You see, in the first time a B-type got infected, you're too valuable of a material. And it's a fact that your specimen are most beautiful of all type, as you are constantly used in commercials. So it won't be an exaggeration if I said that you were chosen for a pretty face. And timing was also crucial. Just recently I've realized that I have less than half a year to complete my thesis, and that is a little troubling. You madman. Yes, I am. Worry not, we'll become the stars of the modern time. Science bless us. That meeting marked the beginning of our alliance. The people start dying in the name of science.
Oh, I see. Hello, Adrian-san! Irashaimase! Welcome, thank you for coming.
Huxley, out of lack of empathy for both overmen and men alike, was the exact reason he was the most successful among his peers. He bought me different books. One of them was Dummy's Guide to Cooking. A good part of it was dedicated to cooking meat. If an animal dies in distress, its meat will be hard to chew, it said. Aside from regular intakes of soap, my diet consists primarily of various greens and products high in protein, meat included. One day I decided to ask, what kind of meat is this? I inquired of Huxley, who was vigorously waving his hands in the air. As I learned later, he was using a VR environment to work. Of C-type of your kind, I believe, he answered, not turning away from work. The greatest delicacy of our time, truly a feast of gods. Feel like vomiting yet? He added, genuinely curious. No. I took another bite. The meat was incredibly tough.
So, you're eating your kind? You're eating your kind? What? Inilah teori Ayano Koji yang mengatakan kalau manusia hanyalah alat. Masalah nih, tidak salah sih. Halo? Hasguat-san, irashaimase, welcome, thank you for coming.
Huxley bought me books and taught me reading and writing. He regularly tested my physical capability, so I was kept in good physical form. He taught too much. Spent more time with me than he should have. The day Henry Huxley caught eye plague was the day he told me to get into a body bag and declare me dead to the whole science society. What's happening, I asked. We're leaving, was his short answer. As it turned out later, researching eye plague was just a facade. What Henry Huxley was actually testing were the capability of a human specimen, only to confirm that man and overman were not different from each other all along. As we boarded his spaceship, he began quickly explaining that we are a threat to society, that he found a cure from eye plague long ago, and he only used it as an excuse for doing other projects, that we need to find a new home.
I see. So that's the story. Pembacanya bagus. So desu ka, Adrian-san? Arigatou gozaimashita. I'm trying my best. Yeah, that's because I'm trying my best.
We printed all the money we needed on the day we arrived in the house, and that's how we end up living in there. Memory end. Thanks for home.
Hi, thanks for home. Now let's going to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Wait, what? When I close my eyes, I feel someone's present beside my bed. It's a man in a pitch black three-piece smiling over so evilly. Father? No. It can be. Father won't visit me on his own accord. Right, Umbrella Man?
Unfortunately, it's just as he said. As for this appearance, it's still my favorite to this day. I am more likely to have more influence over you if I look like this after all. But let's pretend I didn't say that, shall we?
Got it. What brings you here?
I've seen you clap at school. Figured I will pay a small visit. How are you feeling?
I'm doing okay. You know, I learned new things today. That the pictures I made in the world were the ones who rejected the oracle.
I see. Well, it is true that initially VTS didn't have a shared consciousness. The land, Delphi, was rather prosperous back in the day. I say their society was more of a very view that successfully adapted the ideas of communism. When the oracle appeared, many thought it would make their world a complete utopia. You see, even a young oracle is powerful enough to grant wishes. As long as it finds a being to form a symbiosis with, of course. Most of the VTS wish to be connected, to be understood by each other. However, most does not mean all. The war between globalists and individualists was only the beginning. However, not even the globalists fully believed that their wish would be granted. So it became twisted. The tragedy is that their minds didn't become intertwined at once. No, the process was incredibly slow, crippling, excruciating. Imagine thoughts and feelings of other people around you creeping into your head, buzzing it in until you can't tell which thoughts initially belong to you. Imagine your own mind exposed to others. You every embarrassing thoughts, every fleeting feeling. Doesn't it feel humiliating? Constant headache, loss of privacy without loss of ego. The god we worship was the devil in disguise. That's when the second god hunt began, of which you had the luck to catch a glimpse. But the process of becoming one indistinguishable mass with the oracle went on and on, until it consumed most of the population. However, they were still able to reduce their numbers to an astounding degree. They almost succeeded in destroying the oracle, although it didn't mean them any harm. It's just how the oracle is, you see. It's the failed expectation that makes people violent. First, they welcome in their hearts, expecting to use it to make their worlds a utopia. But as soon as it disappointed them, they got rid of it. Personally, I find it extremely selfish.
I see. It's sad that it ends like this.
It always does end that way, especially among races that have a concept of free will just like you do. Those of your kinds are in constant need of something to worship, be it science, money, or powerful beings. Honestly, it's better to worship something that doesn't exist, because fantasies never disappoint. Sorry, I hope I didn't use words that are too difficult to understand. Although you're almost already a grown-up. Well done, sleep well.
Bye-bye, umbrella man. I close my eyes. Ayasumi nasai. Sad. There we go. Widih, game apa tuh? Avatar Mainsan, irashaimase. Welcome, thank you for coming. Mom Aika. Maaf tapi telat. Oh, Avi-san. Avi-san, irashaimase. Mite kurete arigato ya. Aika wa hontoni ureshi desu. Welcome, thank you for coming. Ketika saya mendapatkan nilai buruk di pelajaran bahasa Inggris, pas mulai ini saya diceramahin. Soda sekali lagi, enggak gitu. Pembacanya totalitas banget. Soda ya, masih Mainsan. Halo, selamat malam. Oh, Arif-san, irashai. Pernah aku minta gendong Aika, by the way, kamu punya 3D model? Untuk masalah 3D model, sebenarnya Aika udah ada. Aika tuh sebenarnya udah ada 3D model. But, watashi no laptop wa dekinai desu. Konsepnya Aika tidak bisa menggabungkan stream dengan 3D model dalam waktu bersamaan. Jadi, it's kinda a little bit of lagging. It's kinda laggy for somehow. Sasuga mega memantau bahasa Aika. So desu ka, Migen-san. Arigatou gozaimashita. Memantau pembacaan. Iya kah? Game genre apa lagi, Kak? Kore wa horo desu ya. Ini kurang lebih game horror. Kurang lebih, paling seperti psychological horror, I guess. Oke. We're playing the piano in 4 hands. Oh, Frey! Okay, Frey is a boy. I'm going to go with the boy again. Okay. Hai kak, Odimasa, nidasai. Pasti Aika Onesan berkedok remaja. Iya, nai desu ya. Onesan janai desu. Onesan janai desu ya. Okay, let me try to voice as a boy again. Oh my goodness.
Wonderful, you're getting better.
Say, Frey.
Hmm?
I was thinking of the story you told me the other day. Why does a paper princess let herself become soaked in ink? Isn't it toxic?
Why, yes, ink is poisonous.
Then why?
Because of love, of course.
That's the only reason?
It's the sole reason, in fact. It seems there's a fundamental lacking in your understanding of love, Miss Wiltshire. You see, the final and the sole goal of love is the loss of individuality, the ultimate death of ego. To love is to sacrifice your ego in order for two to become one. To mold your thoughts, beliefs, hobbies, and character traits into one. That is why Paper Princess became the same as Ink Princess. They became one of a kind. Unless you're willing to give up your ego for somebody else's sake, you can't claim that you've known love. You know, I find the concept of loss of individuality rather fascinating, for it requires the greatest sacrifice of all for an individual. Oh my! Looks like it's about time you woke up.
It's day 25! Finally! Why? My home! My room! Apa nih? Mudah-mudahan ini nggak ngantuk. Semoga saja ya. Apa nih? Ketika Aika pengen jadi model tapi nggak bisa dipakai bilek. Break under rebel song. Yurete tanda sekai ni nata baku wa. Maksudnya memang apa lagi nih? Aika mak berselimut dalam baca. Jangan baca kudasai ya. Okasan janai desu ya. Yang bilang Aika mak kupu kepala. Oke, kita lanjut. Ohayose. Let's get off to school, go to school, and go back to sleep. New task, to school. Nice. Apa nih? Kak aku ngantuk. Oh, Rizky-san, irashaimase. Ayo sini, mau tiduran di pahanya Aika? Sorewa jodan da yo. Apa nih? Aika itu onesanku. Aika, onesan kalian semua. Arigato ne, Adihan-san. Let's rap. It's faster that way. Okay, I need to rap. We rap to school. Welcome to Rap Omnicube of the school grounds. Yes. So wait, before that, we need the rewind point. Oh, this is my class. ARVI is absent today. I wonder if something happened. Let's start our class. Today's today's a drawing lesson. Oh, I like drawing. You're allowed to draw flowers, landscape, political leaders. Why political leaders? Bolehkah sebelum aku dapat ucapkan sama malam dan kiss? Boleh. Ja. Oyasumi nasai, Rizky-san. Ii yume o miremasu yo ni. Cuk. Apa nih? Aku juga mau kayak Rizky. Cok, tayo Adrian-san. Ja. Oyasumi Adrian-san. Ii yume yo. Ama aku ketika lihat aku nonton Aika udah gede, aku masih nonton kartun. Cok, mati ya, kartun janai desa. Kartun janai desa. Bukan kartun. Bukan kartun. Kenapa kartun? Diam kamu, Andrian, kamu iri terus.
You're not allowed to draw what you want. Are we clear? The class nods. What should I draw, I wonder? How about a flower? How about something else? Am I going today? I draw a Big Mac cat. Perfect. The class passes. It's lunchtime. Why don't we eat on the rooftop today? Now we can check on the Mac cats. You text. I got food. Okay, I need to get food. Ayo, nyangkut. Sir? Arigatou gozaimashita! Aika, saya tidur dulu ya. Bye, Aika. Hai. Oyasumi nasai, Baik-san. Hatsukare sama. Mantap. Dosta no Laki-san. Apa nih? Arigatou ya Fatima-san. Apa nih? Mangatus kontennya. Hai, arigatou gozaimashita. Aika wa ganbarimasu desu. Kamu kebanyakan maunya Rizky. Hayo, kalian semua jangan berantem. Gimana? Ayo, kalian semua jangan berantem, oke? Ayo, jangan berantem. Hah? What is initiating socialization with mutilated student? No, I don't want to. Bye-bye, escape. Escape from socialization. Apa nih, Aika? Sorry kalau tiba-tiba ketiduran, sudah lelah hari ini. Oh, hai, dejavu da yo, Migen. Sama-sama. Arigato. I escaped from socialization, and this is a good thing. Aika keluar dari lingkungan sosialisasi. Sebelum itu kita save. There we go. Need to save. Where's the cafeteria? Cafeteria yang mana ya? Ini bukan sih. Yeah, this is a cafeteria. Ini? Is it this one? A junk food. Apa some junk food for today? Healthy food. I did some apples. They're quite cheap. I see. Halo. Okifa-san, irashai. Menyimak Aika yang psikopat. Aika tidak psikopat. No, I'm not a psychopath. I'm not. Nita, go to the rooftop. I'm going to the rooftop. So, where's the lift? Where to? 3 off. Oh, where's the rooftop? Comfort room. No, I'm not. But by the experience with any interruption, your body perceives a 4-dimensional format in comfort room. But with worrying about appearance, chill with being anxious about being looked at. Rooftop. Ah! See! The boy turned around only to reveal a face covered in band-aids. No way! Have you gotten beat up again?
As you can see,
Well, I did refuse to take out trash during cleaning duty.
It's unfair. Why do they pick on you?
Well, they must be disappointed in me. That's why they're upset, furious. Because I am a misanthropic god stuck in a human body.
Arigato! Arigato gozaimashita! Apa nih? Sekarang may mengetahui sebab imut mereka? Hai, wakarimashita! Apa nih? Ini game horror kah? Hai, saudara. Ini lebih ke psychological horror, I guess. Sebenarnya ini horornya nggak se-horror corpse party atau mungkin Mad Father gitu-gitu. Cuma kalau bisa dibilang ada darahnya ada. There's a bloody thing or maybe a bloody mess. Apa nih? Oh, arigato ya, Rizky-san. Apa nih, Adrian? Kamu jangan iri dengki begitu ya. Aku sedang bermasalah dengan Aika. Mo, Rizky-san.
How can they worship me if I'm powerless just like them?
Still.
Remember, I won't be in this vessel forever. In fact, I'm looking for a way to get rid of it. But it's almost impossible in the house, let alone school grounds. But I think I finally found a way to go back. Who knows, perhaps I'll return to my domain faster than one could imagine.
So you're leaving soon?
Everyone does leave eventually. Anyhow, do you feel like joining me for lunch?
Sure. We sit one of the benches. I tell C with the oicle inside of me, but puppeteers and an observer, PTS, and executioner. I tell him everything I know. He doesn't really kill me. In turn, C reminisces about his past experience and other worlds he's been to.
Who knows, I remember something today. A memory of another human vessel I used to have. I was in a land where half of mankind ascended and were blessed with a gift. The gift that left their planet and built a city in the skies. It was given the name of Aether. It was made pure white, and those who lived there all had white hair. My gift was to cause cell apoptosis. So everything I touched directly withered the every next moment. That was how my mother died. Right after giving birth, she cradled me in her arms. That was a fatal mistake. Those with gifts as dangerous as that were kept in isolation from civilians, myself included. So the only thing I ever interacted was a virtual parent and a few other devices. I was afraid to touch living beings.
She closed his eyes, as if trying to remember something else.
Sadly, as far as my current memory goes, I cannot remember for the detail.
It must have been lonely.
Loneliness is a human emotion. To a god, it's a virtue to experience it.
I see.
Well then, I plan on continuing my research.
See you later then. Bye-bye, see. Apa nih horornya mess up ya ini? Masa da yo ne? Tabu desu ne. Tabu desu yo ne. Kukira ini game biasa, mas. Nai desu yo. Halo, baru datang. Ononton Ayo-san. Irashaimase. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Aku takut horor, tapi kalau sama Kak Aika tetap takut sih. Rizky-san. Nade desu. Katanya mau tidur. Aduh, Tosang. We should go feed the markets, sir. I'm already waiting. New task, check on markets. Yeah, I'm going to feed the markets. I'm going to feed the market. So where's the markets? Markets itu di mana ya? Where to? Floor 1. Kaget dong, astaga, ya ampun. Kirain apaan? Kaget, ya ampun astaga. Ya ampun astaga, kaget. Hai kak, apa kabar? Junior-san. Putra Junior-san. Hidashaimase, minta kuda tadi katanya. Gak bosan-bosan saya dengar Aika ngomong SOS kalian-san. Dia cuma modus ya, kamu jangan begitu. Aika baik-baik saja desu ya. Anata wa dou desu ka? O genki desu ka? Gimana dirimu, baik-baik saja kak? I'm going to escape please. Nice. I'm escaping from socialization. I'm escaping. Garden. Go outside. Yes. I'm gonna feed the markets. Kok warnanya beda? It is associated with students amalgamate. No. Bye-bye. I'm going to escape any socialization that going on. Ya mati. Mati. Ya kucingnya mati. No. Kaget saya tadi. Gomenasai ya Miguel. Gomenasai. Ya mati. We've all dead. Someone puts a hand on my shoulder. I barely feel his presence.
Pets aren't allowed here, you know that, didn't you? So nobody is responsible for what may happen to them.
I play with these markers. I give them food. I tame them free. Yet I couldn't be there when they need me the most. You're the Oracle Fae. Can't you do anything?
I was the Oracle, Miss Wiltshire. Everything that defined me as the Oracle has perished. I do not bear memories of my past, nor do I possess extraordinary powers. Therefore, I am the Oracle no more. It is you who defies me right now. However, it still greatly exhausts you. If you use even a bit of my energy consciously, your life system will collapse just like last time. And returning that back to life is no living matter. As long as you reject me, we will eventually drain each other and perish. When we merge, however, we shall obtain great power. The question is, are you willing to give up your ego for the sake of someone or die an individual? Think about it.
I will come to the heap of small bodies and crouch beside them.
Poor little things. Let's give them a proper burial, shall we?
Dia mereka mati. Ada locker di ARVI nggak, Mod? Sedang tidak ada, Kak. Hai. Semua tentang locker dan sebagainya silahkan tanyakan saja ke manajer Aika, oke? Oh. Before we start our lesson, there's an announcement I'd like to make. What announcement? What announcement?
As you all know, pets are not allowed on the school's territory, yet it seems like some of you have been feeding them against the rules. Just to make it clear, the cats in the garden died because of food poisoning. You see, junk food is incredibly toxic to animals, especially one containing xylitol, which is most commonly used in snack preparation by childish junk food. Whether you did think as a prank or not, it's incredibly cruel to kill an animal like that. So whoever did it, make sure you dispose of the corpses in the garden. The gods aren't your janitor, so I want you to take the responsibility yourself.
No way. It can't be. No. It was all my fault? No. It's because they were hungry. It's because Henry told me to. It's because I decided to feed them. It's because I was made to do this.
Miss Wilshire, are you okay?
I knew it. Wilshire, kill those cats. Cat killer! No. It's not like that. Cat killer! I just want to help. No. I'm sorry. So Wilshire is a murderer.
Wait, gimana teriaknya kalau misal lagi stres gitu?
Oke. Wah, ternyata lumayan bagus juga tadi teriaknya. Gomenasai desu. The ink kept flowing on, making me unable to catch my breath. I choked on my own words. Gomenasai desu. It's all my fault. I wake up in tears and snot. Aika daijoubu? Daijoubu desu yo? Tadi lagi meranin adegan teriaknya soalnya. Gomenasai desu. Tadi lagi nyobain voice actingin teriaknya. Sama batuk-batuknya, by the way. Oh my goodness. She's face hovers above me. Semangat sih Miyaka. Astaga dulu teriak. Gomenasai dapasan. Irasaimase. Semangat sih Miyaka. Hai Benson. Irasaimase. Mite kurete arigato ya. Aikawa honda ni urishi desu.
Keren sih.
Arigatou gozaimashita. Arigato gozaimashita. Gomenasai desu.
How are you feeling?
Not so well. I've been better, I have to admit. Why are you here?
You don't remember? I carried you here.
Oh, I've caused you trouble. Acha mate, Aika ngeliat dia dulu. Bapak juga nggak udah dibikin target. Gomenasai desu. Hah? Apa nih? Oh, arigatou gozaimashita. Ketik nama Anda di sini. Cara ngedonate gimana ya, Gan? Itu kamu udah donate, sayang. Arigatou gozaimashita. Arigatou ne. Urishi desu. Even though I know how much he hates dirty things,
It's okay. As I thought, you became targeted because of me. But don't worry. I found a way out. Let's go.
Where to? What's happening?
I found a way out of the house. Trust me, it will be okay. There'll be no guards, no classmate, no routine in the outside world. No one will raise a hand against you either.
But what if we don't like it out there? We'll go back, right?
Right, we will. Well then, I'm afraid we can't waste any more time. Let's go. The elevator goes to 1F if it's activated on this floor. That's the floor we need to get to. All doors open for me, so getting further won't be a problem. Be careful not to alarm the guards. The moment they find us, it's over.
What do you mean? Apa nih? Kayak game yang Soda yo nih. Soda yo. Ada si. We're going to the elevator. We have to. this place? Well, what is this place? Oh my god, what is this place? This place look deserted. Are you sure it's okay to wander around here?
Don't worry about it. Let's look if we can find a shelter here.
Ini kemana? Ini kemana? Ini kemana? Oh my goodness. Arigato! Arigato gozaimasu! Bisa! Kenapa wajahnya kayak begini sih, Nande? Nande! Apa nih? Arigato ya, ketik nama Anda di sini. Dan itu gini bukan sih, Mbak? Hai, soda ya? Soda ya?
Welcome! Our customers you seem be trouble, I can tell. How about I sell you a woman's right? With a 10% discount. You get gender identity rights as a free extra. Or would you prefer freedom of speech? If you give up your right to life, you can get many other ones from the points you earn. Let's leave.
Yeah, I better leave. Hello, Ahmad-san, irashaimase. Mite kurete arigato ya. Aika wa hontou ni ureshii desu. Welcome, thank you for coming.
Welcome. We have everything you might ever need. Let's see. Anti-procrastination socks and anxiety-easing protein milkshake, no? Then how about panic attack prevention band-aids? A nifty, right? What do you think? How about I give you a membership card as an extra?
Sorry, we don't have any money.
Then why did you even enter the shop? Dumb teenager, I don't get paid for wasting time on you. Get lost.
But. Ano nga bisa kesini, shame. What is this place? Oh, what is this? The shopkeeper looks surprisingly normal.
Wait until they suggest you leaving food.
Sounds promising, although I don't have my wallet with me. What is this? Is it a pharmacy?
No, you've got it all wrong. Welcome to the shop of knowledge. Did you know knowledge is produced to be sold? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. Nobody cares about that anymore. Everyone's starving, hungry for information. New, old, hidden, forgotten, second-hand knowledge. I've got it all in these pills, but you're minor, so I can't sell you any. How about a distilled knowledge orange flavor chewable tablet instead? I think we'll pass. Thank you for your time. Something's wrong?
Well, it says a religion on the entrance, but no matter how lucky it is, it's just a department store.
Oh, a silly customer. Did you really think they were supposed to do something else? The religion of modern age is capitalism and banks are in the churches. Anyhow, do you need anything you don't need?
I don't have any cash, sorry.
Not a problem, the money I'll have is over here.
The what?
The ARVI ADM. Don't tell me you haven't heard of it.
Now I see.
Sorry, we don't really need anything. Thank you for your services.
Come here, I will play for you at local bank. Apa nih? Halo, maaf-maafkan-san. Irashaimase. Welcome, thank you for coming.
Kamu tidak sedih, Brian?
Wakana desu. Malamai ka, onanpata-san. Irashai.
Tempatnya nggak aneh, malu aneh. Masoda yone.
Soda yone, nggak salah sih memang. Let's see. It seems like there's no place for us here.
Let's see what's ahead then.
What lies ahead is a maze. Suddenly, I feel weak in my knees. The next moment, I lose my balance in a coughing fit. She crouches beside me.
Are you okay?
No, I just remember something. This maze remind me of it. I see it must be a painful memory. Can you stand? So sure, don't mind me. Cats inside. Play? No. Wait. Before that. Art gacha. One time cut inside. Play? Yes. Phone our neck gaming. Oh, what is that? Arigato! Arigato gozaimashita! Chotto matte kudasai! Art neck gaming. The minute! Oh, nice. Dapat SR. Dapat banyak kartu. Mau. I want it. R, night gaming. Don't hinder. You are. I got ultra rare cards. Chotto matte ne. Aika cek aktif dulu bentar. Chotto matte kudasai. Arigatou gozaimashita. Ini ada uang, mau beli jajan di dalam. Siapa tahu ada yang cocok dengan selera makan Aika. Hai, arigatou gozaimashita desu. Aika tidak bisa baca lagi bahasa Jepangnya. Demo honton ni arigatou gozaimashita. Oke, kita coba cek kartunya dulu bentar. SR Landfill 3. Sugoi! Artinya bagus deh. Please don't hinder my sleep. Kawaii. Dapatnya lucu-lucu dong. How about this? Young gods. Is that me? Oh my goodness, is that me and C? Ooh. Oh my goodness. Now let's see. Oh, I got again a young gods. Where should we go? Kita kemana ya? Jalan keluarnya di mana ya? Oh, dapat Felix! Dapat Felix! Nice! Dapat SF Felix! That's a good...
By the way, how long have you been with Sad?
Well, he was assigned to me when I turned 10.
I see. I was thinking that your puppeteer is a little unusual.
Oh, why so?
You see, as far as I remember, there are 4 types of them. Adam, Eve, Seth, and Lilith. Adam is incredibly masculine. Eve is gentle and family-oriented. Seth is the wisest. Lilith is the most strict of them all. Usually, it's either Eve or Lilith who get assigned to girls. It's a wonder that a male puppeteer is watching over you.
Sad especially in many ways, I guess. Aku tidur dulu ya, Kak. Oyasumi. Hai, Jane Koreo-san. Oyasumi nasai. Yume o miremasu yo ni? There we go. Landfill 1. I got young gods again. There's no other UR. Night gaming. Landfill 1. Ah, kawaii! Kawaii, is that C? Is that C and Felix? Felix ternyata kecil juga ya dibanding Sisi. How about Felix? Kawaii! Felix gak kawaii. Oh, Felixnya kawaii. Felix lucu. Kawaii. Okay, now we go on to the next stage. What the what? What is this place? Apa nih? Ah, dokumen. Hai saudara Davasan. Aika kasih salam ke makku supaya kamu gak dibilang kartun. Selamat datang, Mama. Mamanya Bebek Sakti. Irashaimase. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Apa nih? Kamu gak ngantuk, Aika-san? Nai desu ya? Nai desu. Terus ini kita kemana ya? Where should I go? Kita lagi kemana? It seems like there's no place for us to stay to. All the unwanted and the unneeded, all the excessive, all the amount of nothing are buried here in the forest of defective. Forest of defective? I wonder who these people were.
They're all the failure. And the victims of the trial, most likely.
But the trials don't keep people.
In a way, they don't.
What do you mean?
Haven't you heard? If your cube gets formatted, you'll become empty. Where will be left in an empty shell devoid of personality, a hollow human. You become no more than your puppeteer's muted self-insert. You'll keep doing quests, opening boxes, and running around until you eventually collapse. Then you'll be buried here, as garbage of our society.
That's pretty bad. Aika siap-siap buffering. Hai, wakarimashita. Pas kamu ngasih ke mamaku salam, mamaku kaget katanya bisa ngomong. Aika bisa ngomong. Mama jangan gitu. Mama jangan gitu. Aika bisa ngomong, Mama. Will I end up here too? People are hanging on the tree branches. It's a suicide spot. Kok jadi dark ya? It's a suicide spot.
Let's continue on, shall we? Is something wrong?
I thought Cyber would be a brighter place. Maybe we should go back after all.
Go back to that place? So that we won't be mixed with dirt again?
If we stay together, we'll be okay. If we hide in the fog, we'll be okay. We'll be okay, see? So let's go back.
She lets out a bit laugh.
Then he looked at me. Oh God.
The world that reflected in your eyes must be a wonderful place. It must be a very kind world full of color. But it's not the world that I see. To me, it's a bleak, disgusting place. Even the air here is unpleasant. Believe me, this contaminated land isn't a place we belong to.
But where can we go?
Isn't it obvious?
She points at the sky. I don't understand.
I found a way to go back to my initial form.
She brings us something. Arigato! Ah, arigatou gozaimashita! ちょっと待って、Aika baca sebentar. Silent-san! Arigatou gozaimashita! Arigatou gozaimashita desu! She brings us something. It's a pack of pills.
Wait! You want me to suicide?
Oh, you want me to suicide?
I took this from the infirmary. The amount we'll have to intake is rather big, but I've made sure that's enough for two. You still don't get it? Sorry, it must be my bad choice of words. How do I say?
She stumbled his word. They come out a bit shakily, but his smile is still present.
I want to take you with me to my heavenly domain. We will get rid of our heavy bodies and rise above all our dwellers. We will be one to purify this world with your sap shall shine. I want it to be your decision, not somebody else.
I don't want to hurt Steve. One going with him means I'll leave everyone behind. I'll leave it to you, Sad. If it's up to you, you surely know what to do. So let's just see first. Kita lihat dulu kali ya. Oh ya, by the way, kalau misalkan Bapak kasih tau Aika langsung ya. Arigatou gozaimashita. Aika lihat dulu deh kalau misalkan accept gimana kita berarti commit suicide. We committed suicide then. How about it? I hope your decision is the right one, Sad. I take your hand. I accept.
Really? You do?
I do. Let's go to your kingdom in the skies. By the way, kayaknya di plafon rumahnya Aika ada kucing, ya ampun. Bergerak-gerak, ya ampun. Ngeri jatuh plafonnya. Singa sesat. Masalah ya, Nek. Mungkin karena emang udah hopeless aja sih sepertinya. Hai. Siap apa isi soft voice. Halo malam. Oirashaimase. Mite kurete arigatou ya. Aika wa hontou ni ureshi desu. Welcome. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. To be honest, I would have never gathered the courage to do this alone. This human body and mind of mine are so fragile that they crumble at the slight of worry.
Kebetulan lewat. Oh hai, deja vu da ya. I take the pills. Soon they will put me to sleep. Don't worry, see. From now on, you'll never be alone. He takes my hand. It's trembling.
Loneliness is such a human emotion. Yet all this time, it's been tearing me apart. Soon I lose the virtue to be able to experience it.
I feel myself nodding off. We wish each other sweet dreams and close our eyes, sitting in comfortable silence.
Sometime later, 2 bodies will be found in the forest. 2 empty shells devoid of soul data. They would soon become a part of a bigger pile of meat, eventually dissolving into soil fertilizer for a world that we're part of no longer. We will ascend to the heavens and become cruel gods with little concern for earthly matters. Oh! We will laugh over our miserable human lives, realizing how little they meant on the scales of the whole universe and of endless timelines. Mampir. Hai, arigatou gozaimashita! It's a happy ending. Happy end, ignorant bliss. Oh, it's a happy end. But what? It's a happy end? I don't think it's the happy end. I'm going to load. Okay. Oke, ini kan tadi sudah. Oke, ini kan tadi sudah kita. Hai, modorimashita. Testo. Kikoemasu ka? Hai, modorimashita. Apa nih? Ya, buffering. Soda ya? Lagi penasaran sama opsi satu lagi. Hai, soda yang ini makanya lagi diinin yang opsi satunya lagi. Kambawa kawai kaca, maaf ketelat. Aku baru sampai rumah. Oran-san, irashai. Welcome, thank you for coming. Nah, welcome back, Aika. Hai, arigato ya. Jaya, ikimashou ne. Welcome back, Aika. Hai, arigato ya, Dafo-san. Just suzukimashou ne. It will be a genuine soft smile filled with sincere gratitude. His hand will tremble in mine. He'd be still anxious, unsure, afraid. I will tighten my grip a little to reassure him everything's okay. Fury is a human emotion, see. Soon enough, it will disappear. We will abandon our early shell and ascend to your divine domain. We will become gods. Together we'll bring order to this world. All pollution, everything that's unfair, humiliating, unpleasant will be purified. All the dirty colors will be cleansed. We will become pure white. We will become happy. I don't take his hands. His eyes win. I feel a growing lump in my throat. It's impossible to speak. Sayang, swimmingnya jam berapa? Jasa kaini. Paling nanti jam 11. Paling nanti jam 11 atau enggak setengah 11-an lah. Oke? I thought that you understand.
See, please listen. Even if you're scared of this world, even if you hate it, even if it disgusts you, I deep breath. I want you to live. It's barely a whisper. The words reach his ears. His breathing becomes erratic, his knees giving in. It's a panic attack. I watch him break down in front of me. My eyes feel dry. You're unfair, see. It's me who wants to cry the most. There's no place for us to go. A corpse of a god left behind my back.
My sides. Could you be any more dramatic? Acting all high and mighty, yet you've been saying it all for your own sake. The one who doesn't want to die is
Over my years.
you, Miss Wheelchair. Despite all the self-harming, all the big dreams and fantasies of self-sacrificing and whatnot, you still want to live your pathetic life until the very end.
Please, stop.
Just admit it, that you're afraid to die. Deep down, you don't actually believe there's a place like heaven up above, do you? Even worse, there's nothing else awaiting you. You'll die only to achieve complete solitude in an empty space of an afterlife. Not even your beloved son will be there for you. Why would they stay with you when they're bored to death, when there are no quests to complete? Admit it, even your puppeteer is with you only as long as they're entertained.
Udasai.
I want you to be honest with yourself. We both know it, right? That everyone only wants to use you.
Udasai!
But why should it matter? You have me with wheelchair. Even in the cold embrace of death, I won't leave you. There's nothing to be afraid of. You should have let this body die already.
Apa nih? Tapi besok jam 1. Aika males main game horror. Aika nggak mau main game horror lama-lama soalnya. Nggak mau main game horror lama-lama soalnya. Apa nih? Dia mau nemenin aku tidak mau Hamzah, say. I plunged forward, grasping for his throat, squeezing it with all I have. We fall down. I'm strangling the fate with my own hand. It's getting hard to breathe.
I just want you to open your eyes. Look, can't you see this boy is dying to disappear for good? He doesn't want to be saved.
I make my grip harder. It hurts. Ini dark sih. Ini dark sih seriusan deh.
He opened up to you, and look what you've done. You're the cruel one, Miss Wheelchair.
I'm... Oh! Here they are! Seize them! What? 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 So, would you be so kind as to explain yourself?
It was my initiative to leave the house, sir. I forced Charlotte Wheelchair to come with me.
And Miss Wheelchair, is that true? She looks at me expectantly. It is.
Now, Miss Wordsworth, can I ask for your reason for violating school rules? Well, of course. I wanted a breath of fresh air. It's unfitting for the god of this world to be inhaling such stale air every day. I ended up dragging Miss Wheelchair along with me against her will, since she didn't feel well. I sincerely thought that would help her recover, you see.
I see.
Miss Watsford, you are forbidden to leave your room until the day of the trial. As a punishment for your behavior, you'll be robbed of all social points you had until this day. Miss Wheelchair, you are away in class at the usual hours. I have an appointment scheduled for you at the laboratory. Considering the situation, medical tests will be absolutely necessary. Then we're going to have a counseling session in regards to your indecent relationship with classmates. After the trial, of course. Now return to your rooms. You needn't have cover for me, see? I only told the truth.
Still, you've lost all the social points. There's no way you can get past a trial like this.
About that, there's something I'd like to ask to you.
What is it?
If possible, please don't vote for me in the trial. If a sacrifice has to be made, it must be me.
Don't put it like that.
Please. It's my only wish. I don't belong to this world. It's only natural that it rejects me. That's why I ask of you. Please don't vote for me. It's my last chance to leave this world.
Just like that, we parted ways. A bellman's words rang in my head. You needn't have help with him. For his words follow. He doesn't want to be safe. A first memory of Please keep replaying over and over. Please don't vote for me in the trial. Oh my goodness, apa nih? Hai! Oh, Sylvia-san, irasai! Welcome, thank you for coming. I'm fine, bro. Wah, seenaknya saja. Mado, kanannya ada tosang. Berarti ini kita kemana ya? This is my home, right? No, this is my home. There we go, this is my home. Hi, Felix. Felix is feeding his Venus lighter with a forceps. Kawaii, Felix! A box full of dehydrated bloodworms is standing on the table. His usual frowning expression is absent. Come on, seal your mouth. Here comes the food. After a moment, he noticed my presence in the room.
Can't sleep?
I sit beside Felix. The flight terminal close seemed to be enjoying its meal.
I can make a peppermint tea if you want me to.
No need to, it's okay. Say, do you still remember the time when we went to the Oracle's world? Felix has a look in my direction.
There is no way I'd forget, right?
And the thing that happened in the end, what did it look like to you? Felix hesitated for a moment.
It looked like you melting into biomass right in front of me. What did it look like to you then?
It was like holding hands with a beautiful girl. Messed up, right? My whole head is messed up.
Do you still stay true to your routine like I advise you?
I do. Get up, go to school, and go back to sleep again. I believe that as long as I maintain those simple rules, my mind won't crumble without the pills. Apa nih? Ditanya sama mamaku nih, Aika. Umur kamu berapa? Sekolah di mana? Mama mau tahu? Mama mau tahu? Apa nih? Ginilah, ketika emak tahun 70 pertama kali tahu Vtuber. Indah ya desu. Emaknya kepo, mak so da ne, demo daijoubu da yo. Serius sama kamu tanya begitu?
Then perhaps you should go back to taking the...
No! I can just do that. If I won't disappear, I'll...
I'm sorry, forget it.
The trial is coming soon too.
What if you get chosen?
I won't. I've met some friends, and I've done some socializing too, so there's that.
Is that so? I'm sorry I can be of help.
It's okay. You've already done for me more than you should have. Besides, I'm already a proper grown up, so I should be able to handle my problems myself.
Right. You've grown out of toys. But honestly, that naive of yours is unbelievable.
Suddenly the atmosphere in the room changed. Umbrella Man, did we agree that you won't touch house tenants?
Oops, I forgot. My bad. Are you afraid I'll hurt them?
Umbrella Man brings out a scalpel from Felix's lab coat, bringing it to his throat.
Feel like remembering old times?
Wait, stop it!
I think your reaction will be undoubtedly amusing. It's not in my interest to have you completely and utterly mind broken.
Umbrella Man doesn't put the scalpel away, still playing with its hand. Why did you come, Umbrella Man?
No specific reason. How's your new friend doing?
Not so well. I've heard him.
I see.
A man laughs in Wilk's voice. It sends a shiver down my spine.
Anyhow, I came to give you a friendly advice. I want you to choose wisely during the trial. If you do, who knows? Perhaps you can save a life. That's all I can say. Bye-bye.
Apa nih? Masih nenekku mau beliin aku top up di pasar. Jatuh mati top up di pasar gimana? Sumpah diriku dipaksa nanya mau sendiri. So desu ka? Indah ya, bebek sangat pisan. The next moment, umbrella man is gone.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
It's nothing. I should really go to sleep. Thank you for talking to me. Oyasumi, Felix.
Oyasumi, Charlotte.
So, we're going to go to sleep now? Kita tidur? Kita bobo? Oh, hi! Aiden? Oh, what is it, dear girl? Can't sleep? Yeah. I'll make tea. Which one do you like? There's oolong, honeybush, jasmine green, rose, good morning tea, good water tea, Earl Grey, Lady Grey. Christmas mix, Japanese lime. Japanese lime will do. Alright, I'll add a spoon of honey to it. So if I entertain your duty, a pain of mine. Unfortunately, inspiration comes often at night, rendering me completely unable to sleep in peace. I see. So what is it that troubles you? As if angers you need to take out, the piano room is always open. Hey, I don't think mashing chords in the middle of the night would help this time. Then what is it? I guess I'm just tired. I want to rest for a while, but whenever I close my eyes, the slumbering god haunts my dreams. And when I wake up, new troubles only keep building up. I see. Why don't you spend more time in the dressing room? I may have a few dresses you haven't tried on yet. I'm certain on feedback, especially since Felix refused to help lately. You see, he has a slender build, and you've been so busy at school lately. I got it. Thank you, Aiden. I'll try to visit more often. Hello! Oraka-san, irashai! Welcome, thank you for coming! There's no one here. That means it's a good thing. There's no one here. There's no one in the TV room. Let's go to sleep, sir. Wait, before you go to sleep. Nice, sir. Oh? The tunnel doesn't exist. Faye closes a memory book he's reading when he sees me.
Long time no see, Miss Wilshire. Look, don't make such a sore face. I want to make up with you. I've been doing some cleaning lately. If I can be of help in the real world, I figured I'd help clear up your mind at the very least. Look, hasn't it become less foggy?
I suppose so. Faye beams with excitement.
Right?
But why would you do that? I never asked for this.
You see, I read in your memory journals that you were lamenting the fact that your mind has become foggy over the years. And I figured it's in my power to aid you. You may not notice the changes immediately, but they will soon take place.
I see. Faye lightly embraced me, nosing against my hair.
Don't worry about a single thing, Miss Wiltshire. You will soon see that this world is not worth staying in. Sweet dream, princess.
Okay.
Where should I go?
Gitu na naman, Aika. Oh, Dinarsan! Dinasay! Welcome! Thank you for coming! Hey!
I can jawab Omnicube. What is Google? No, not yet. No one is here.
No one?
No one is here. No one is here. Where did everybody go? No one is here either. No one is here. Kok gak ada siapa-siapa sih? No one is here. No one is here. No one is here. No one is here.
Aika, Orange-san! Irashaimase! Welcome! Thank you for coming!
I expected to use the Omnicube. Where did everybody go? Orang-orang pada kemana ya? Where did everybody go? Welcome to Warp Omnicube. What is school ground? Yes. Nothing happened. It says that the warp cube is broken, Sad. Let's look for the other way around. Apakah mau tidak mau kita harus lewat elevator? Request for maintenance. Thank you for using our services. Don't come again. I say using the warp cube again, okay, Sad? It's organic, so maybe it's changed its mind. Oke, kita pergi lewat warp portal berarti. Kita pergi pakai warp Omnicube nah.
Why am I going to sell na Waishiba Brona Hoshi Makotoshi? Darasan Orange-san!
Okay. Oh, there we go. For this lesson, you should organize into group of 3. Huh? Are they sitting too far away? She probably already found someone to work with. Said, find us a group. It has find a group.
You mean I need to find a group?
We already have enough people, sorry. Didn't you hear we have enough people? Whoops, or 4. So we can take you. Seems like I haven't got enough people. Well, yes. Psst. Are we really worthy of being Will Chase group? Why is there someone without a group yet? Oh, I can join you. Then it's decided. Sorry, Waffle. What? That's so mean? Can we help? Princess, find yourself another group. Let's go back to our seats, Sad. Kaget dong, ya ampun, kirain apaan? Ya ampun, kaget kirain apaan? Miss Well, child, will you be working alone?
Yes.
Excuse me, I work with Miss Will's child.
Isn't that wonderful?
And enjoy our dance together.
Let's work together, Charlie.
Right. Well done. Let's start our lesson.
And we're so hungry.
I could have gas. Buy us something, okay? I'll be waiting in the rooftop like usual. New task, buy food. Sebenarnya kayak ini si Charlotte ini dimanfaatin juga nggak sih sama si Andri? I don't know why I feel it like that. Rasanya kayak gitu loh, seriusan deh. Yang food. Oh, I don't have any money left for myself, so I will be skipping lunch today, sir. We'll be going to the rooftop.
Ini game horror, tapi kok Eka nggak teriak-teriak?
Ini game, ini termasuk game horror, cuma ke What? Andri? I did you on the bed about her. You know, Charlie, there were rumors about you and Vincent going around in the school. What kind of relationship do you have with him? Relationships was way too happy, Andri. I'm not sure he wants to talk to me after what happened. After what happened? It can't be. It's just as I thought. He was after your body.
Eh?
What did you do to exactly? Nothing much, aside from the ascending to the heaven thing. Oh my god, what? That best. She didn't do anything bad, Andri. There's no reason to. Other side. What? You might be a little dance in that, but let me tell you. Boys who act all mysterious only want to use you. You may hide it forever long you want, but I know you're quite well and down. What did it see? I cover Andrew's mouth with my hands. Stop it. And he breaks free on my grip with ease. You look like a tomato. Jeez. By the way, why don't we go feed the strays today? Andrew, you know, the maggots we fed. What about them? I felt lump in my throat. They're dead. Oh. And it's all my fault. It was me who brought them bad food and what are you talking about? It was Sad who didn't do anything to stop us. Moreover, they ate themselves. I could have done something. Sam would listen if I simply told him that my hands began shaking again. I felt a bilious ink race in my throat, and I put her hands on mine. Listen, repeat after me. It's not my fault. I hesitate. She grips my hands harder, her pretty nails digging into my skin. Do it. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Mengabaikan, nimiarsan, irashaimase. Welcome, native like ya, mga life nga, hi, arigato ya. Anino-san, irashai. Semangat ka streaming nga, hi, arigato ya, Federal-san. Aika sa pamidlo sa stream nga, good night, hi. Oyasumi nasai, arita-san. Iume o miremasu ya ni?
It's not my fault. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. See, it's not that hard. Right. You still look down. Is there something else you worries you? Well, the trial is soon. I worry that the choice I'll make will be a wrong one.
Why so? You'll vote for ARVI, right? Anyone get angry with you for that, silly? That's what friends do after all. Or am I wrong? Um, um, should I say I won't vote? Well, I'll vote for you. I vote for you, ARVI, as I thought. Of course you will. And it leans and kisses me. Wait, what? Wait, what? She kissed me? Everything's in place. Now that's my Charlie. You should stop filling your empty head with issues things already. All you have to do is stay by my side. I'll make all your troubles disappear, all of them. School bells ring. Go back to class. ARVI will join you later. Okay, until then, bye-bye. As I went by, I wonder if ARVI was always this forceful. Instead of feeling happy after our lunch together like usual, I felt incredibly humiliated. Umatnya kenceng banget. Numpang sampai nggak mau arimasan, nidasai. What? Ya lagi dikis. There's something on my desk. There's something I want to tell you. Come to the rooftop after class. See. I wonder what happened. The class passes quickly. New text. Check the rooftop. What? No, not this one. There we go. I'm sorry, have you seen a boy around here? Hold her down! No longer playing God by waving that spray around, huh? So, who do you think you are? Some princess royalty Rapunzel, maybe? Is our hair too long by school norms? Hey, why don't we have our dear schoolmate out? Wait, what is this about? One of the girls bring out scissors. The other two holds me down and making me unable to move. Snip, snap. A lock of hair falls out. Keep quiet about it, okay? We might accidentally cut more than your hair. Please, don't cut it. Look, she thinks we listen if she asks. It would be such a pity about little prince I got ball of the sun, right? Snip, snap, snip, snap. Pip telingaku dominasi desu. As the locks of hair fell down, I found myself incredibly humiliated. What am I being punished for? Why does it feel so humiliating? Was everyone's like this? A familiar figure appears before me.
Shouldn't you call for help, Miss Wilshire?
I don't want to throw anyone.
Who was the one to teach you that? Was it your mother? You're a good girl. Good always wins in the end. If you be kind, others will be kind to you. Violence is bad. All your life you're being manipulated by others, all because you care too much about opinions. Because you want to be loved by everyone. And when things don't go your way, you find excuses. Don't you have any pride? There are things worse than getting beaten up. Going through any humiliation when all you have to do is to take my hand and everything that's unfair will perish.
It doesn't matter if it's just me who get hurt, right?
No. We both know that's a cheap lie. In fact, you want somebody to save you very much so, but dare not to ask for it. Because you dream yourself unworthy. No response, huh?
Face eye.
So, why are you so called friends when you need them the most?
Friends can always be there for me.
Is that so? Just so you know, even if your friends abandon you, even if your mother abandons you, even if the whole world abandons you, I will always by your side. Please keep that in mind.
Snip, snap, snip, snap. She's got a silence. Oh, our faces seem to have learned manners. Hey, is she even alive? Beats me. Someone's coming. What if it's teacher? Run, quick. They leave me lying among the remnants of my once long hair. There's a taste of ink in my mouth. I feel ill. Footsteps, more footsteps. The one who hover above me. Our familiar faces. The very next moment, before everything goes black, I hear voices. Man, how disgusting. Hey, stop it, she might be still conscious. Who cares? Just get her out of here. Onesan? Ada Onesan! Mamaika o pingsan, inasai! Aku tidur dulu, Aika. Bye-bye. Hai, Johnny Hamza-san! Ayasumi nasai! So, Miss Wheelchair? How does it feel now that the fog has lifted? Oh my goodness, I feel bad. I feel awful. Was it always like this on film, man? What was, my dear? Everything. The school. My classmate. I would answer the question you can't answer yourself. You're a cool person. It's just that I'm not cut out to be a babysitter, my dear. But honestly, you should reevaluate your relationship choice. Have you ever considered your wonderful lady friend is not as good as you imagine her to be? Anna is not a bad person. And she will never ever manipulate people for her own selfish reason. Nor would she write insult on a class blackboard, right? But oh well, you never listen if it's not Ayler pushing you to the wall. Oops, a wrong timeline. Forget I've said that. Say, Umbrella Man, where do people go after they die? The woman closes his eyes as if contemplating something. They become a stargazer. Losing their earthly shells, they become able to go everywhere in the vast universe. So they just wander around? One can say so. They have become the kind of existence that can be in any place imaginable at the blink of an eye. Can experience millions of years in less than a moment. Can linger with living beings and experience their life. Hearing their thoughts, feeling what they feel. Becoming a stargazer is a part of the cycle of life. A purgatory period before one can achieve peace. It sounds nice. Perhaps. However, did you say yourself that you didn't want me to have to see the other side? You know, my employer is rather fond of you. You're constantly. It's in my best interest to see you alive and kicking. Oh, and on another note, this woman whose bodies I'm currently bothering has her shift ending soon. If you don't want any question from her, I believe you should go home, my dear. Why, I should. And if you wish to cut your hair before anyone sees you, I suggest taking scissors with you. Look if there are any in the cabinet. I feel awful. A clean sink. There's a pair of scissors in the cabinet. Take it. I took the cabinet Alright, let's go home, Sam. Let's go to the bathroom, Sam. I can't let anyone see me like this. The text, cut hair. I cut my hair now. I lift up the scissors. My hands are shaking. The scissors are sharp. Just one careless snip. Will be over. Flowers will bloom for my skin, and I will no longer. Someone takes my risk. It's Aiden. Good evening, Daviga. Since when have you been doing your haircuts all by yourself? And there's the scissor away from me in quick movement. Allow me to help. Do you have any image you want your haircut will be like? I don't know. That's alright, I'll do something about it. Snip, snip, snip. I know this sounds all too well, but somehow right now it's comforting. And done. I look in the mirror. Ooh! A stranger is reflected in it. It's a corpse I've burned in the incinerator. It's beautiful, Aiden. Thank you. I'm glad I could be any of help. I'll be taking my scissors, okay? Okay. Aiden pressed my hand before leaving. If you ever need to talk about your troubles, I'm always here for you, alright? Alright. Last moment, Aiden is gone. Hi, sad. How about we visit Dr. Huxley too? Nobody's here. Where could Dr. Huxley go? Dr. Huxley, are you here? Oh, hi! There you go, Dr. Huxley. Huxley is stitching a limb to the body with duct tape. Perfect. Good evening, Dr. Huxley. Hello, little one. Is there anything you'd like to ask? Yes, it's something that's been troubling me for a while. Oh, a chronic illness? Deadly disease, I presume? Yeah, something like that. I've been vomiting a lot of ink since the oracle awakened. I do not know where they come from, and it doesn't look like a normal ink. Ooh! If it was, your intestine would be full of ulcers by now, or worse. Let's have a look. So did you find anything, Dr. Huxley? To my surprise, I haven't. I believe this illness is of a psychosomatic character, which means that the problem lies in your mind. I'm afraid I can't be of help in this case. After all, I'm a surgeon. If it's not something I can cut out, well, you know. I understand. Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I'm happy to be of help. Mati kita ke? Coba kita cek-cek lagi. Bernard and Felix is here. Benefits are sleeping slowly with the TV still on. Kawaii! It's so cute! They must have compete in fighting games so much that they fell asleep. Now I need to go to sleep. The toy is coming, Saf. Let's try to catch at least a glimpse of sleep. Micah jumped off my bed. I know, I'll be fine. Don't worry. What is this? I heard the sound of pages flipping.
Oh, your leg, Miss Wilshire.
Where am I?
You're mine, of course. What else can you be?
But
Can't you see it's our good old mind library, lying in shambles?
You're too close, Faye. Faye chuckles softly but doesn't move away.
You've accepted me into your mind. How much closer could we get?
I love it a bit too bitterly. Faye,
Yes?
read me something.
Will an old memory journal will do?
Anything will.
Very well. Choose one, memory of a yellow ribbon or a memory of a graveyard.
Yellow ribbon.
Okay. It's a memory of Umbrella Man. It's quite short, so I might as well read you another one. The day I got a yellow ribbon. It was on my 8th birthday. Umbrella Man stood in the darkest corner of the room, blending with the shadow. He stepped out of it only when everybody else laughed. He extended his gloved hand to me. And it was a present, a yellow ribbon.
Oh, kawaii!
For your birthday present, I bought this ribbon. We are born colorless, he said, turning to around my collar. It's the people we met who give us color. Wear it as a memento of our alliance, will you?
Memory end.
As I promised, there's another one. You've already seen a fragment of it though. A memory of my first dress. Back in the day, I had a slightly short haircut and dress in a way that Noah won't call girly. When Aiden awoke after Dr. Huxley's treatment, he was Krampus no more. He took up a number of new hobbies: cooking, cleaning, drawing, sewing among that. He took particular interest in making dresses and invited me to try on too. It's wonderful, I complimented him wholeheartedly. I don't think I'm cut up for the dress, Aiden. Why so? He asked, genuinely curious. What I see before me is a very young lady. You should let your hair grow, he added, smiling. You'll make a wonderful lady when you grow up. Memory end. Say, what kind of dreams did you have before I appeared?
I dream of mother. Not always, sometimes. It's just as a dream that I remember more vividly.
What were they like?
Malah kayak creepy, masa ada yang nih? In one of these dreams, we were walking together on the street at night. It was raining. Then she fell to the ground and I dragged her away from the sidewalk. I took off my coat and covered her. I know I had to do something but couldn't do a thing without her permission. So I kept asking, should I call for help? Should I call a taxi? Should I call an ambulance? But she kept answering with, I don't know, over and over again. So we just sat there, unmoving. People passed by us. I cradled her in my arms. It felt like her body parts were missing under the coat, but I couldn't bring myself to check. That's the kind of dream it was.
Not moving a muscle to do anything just because you're told not to? What a dependent way of life.
I know. But strangely enough, I was content with it. Like it was supposed to be that way. To think of it, I've always wanted someone to make decisions for me.
How pitiful. Yes, fascinating. Although I love to continue our conversation, I'll leave you to the rest now. After all, the trial is coming.
Yes. Good night, Faye. Faye chuckles.
Sleep well, Miss Wilshire.
Hai Aika, aku kembali. Mau tanya di deadline. Ada jam mana ya?
What? What happened to the room?
God dang you, that's the stuff. Well, what is happening? I get a child today saying they're behind the monitor, not in the sleep. What? Why are you here? Hi, Felix.
Hello, Charlotte.
Hi, Bennett. Hello, Charlotte. Alright. Hi, Ashley. Hello, Charlotte. Hi there.
Wait, what?
You need to up? Yes. Go wait to up. Just go. Nah, man, I'm out.
Kamu capek tuh gimana?
This is big. Oke, aku pengembar baru. Unasa, didasai. Welcome, thank you for coming. Wait a minute. There's something I can do. La 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 la. What should I do? What the what? Lain apa? What? What? Semangatnya kamu kontennya. Hai, arigatou gozaimasu. Mantap. Ohai-san, didasai. Hairi. What the what? Today we are on the receipt. Sorry, don't tell me that. It's my friend, Henrietta. Ini gimana? Wait a minute, how to? Wait, what? Goodbye, Huxley. Goodbye, my cat. Goodbye, everyone. I miss you all. Eh? What? What is wrong? What? Enter the trial room? Dear students and teacher, you're welcome to annual school trial. Please bring out your mobile phone. We shall begin from boarding now. Annie peeks over my shoulder, waiting for me to make a decision. What should I do, sir? I promised you not to vote for him. But I want to save him. I took Mr. Henry to vote for her. We're best friends after all. What should I do? I need to vote. How about I vote for C? How about I vote for Andre first? No, vote for C first. Kimeta. I just see his name from the list. Annie looks at me in shock and disbelief. Why, Charlie? Why did you choose him? Did we make a promise? I'm sorry, but he doesn't have anyone to vote for him. How could you? You traitor! I trusted you. Attention, please! Everyone finish voting now. We will now count the vote. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who amount to nothing, the most useless of all, the one with 0 vote is Shallow Wiltshire. What does he this? What? It's me! Sounds alright. Why am I not surprised? I look at Andy. So did you write, you traitor? Why do you even look so surprised? You gave your choice to your crush, and you're devastated that I didn't give my choice to you? Look, even that loser didn't want to vote for you. How does that feel? But why, Andy? Why, she asked? Even though I've done so much for you, you never appreciate me. No one wants to be friends with a lunatic like you. You know, I honestly tried to be a friend, but I give up. Honey, what is... I don't understand. It's me who doesn't understand you no matter how hard I try. You know, I'm tired of playing alone. Why would you get tired of lying? I never really lied to you. I just wanted to. Do you really think the properties and alien and all that bullshit exists? You honestly believe your classmate was a god? You really are a perfect match for each other. Maggots, oracle, Vitius, observer, omniculum, whatever. Every day you keep making up a new lie. I'm so tired of keeping up with it. Everyone in the class tried to teach you a lesson. But no matter what we do, you never get a clue. What lesson? I'm afraid I don't understand. I don't understand. My back turned away. Was scattered on the ground. Their bodies in the garden. The fake letter. Everything. Everything. Every single little thing. It was started to fall into place. It seems she's so happy she can believe her luck. No, she thinks with friends can wait. If you will be so kind, please proceed to the smile room. We're awaiting your glorious transformation. Let's go ahead, everyone's waiting. I look at the Annie for the last time. And go die. Annie doesn't care anymore. Annie, you crying? Annie? Don't look at me! Go die already! I'm sorry I can't be a good friend. It's all my fault it came to this. Kok jadi saat ini? Is this really the end? As I proceed to smile, everyone in the hall is laughing. Stay beside you, weirdo. About time you go, brain fix. I pass by sea. You look lost, devastated, so very small and human. His words are barely audible in this noise. I'm sorry. I gave him my wild smile. I'm so glad, see? I'm so glad I'll be the one to save you. Save me in shock. The god pushed me further, and the next moment he disappeared in the raging cloud. That must be the last time we see each other. I think to myself, you know, see? When I first met, I saw myself in you. I said I want to hear more of your stories. I was really fond of them. I wonder if we'll meet again somewhere. Medical workers stabbed me in his chair. It becomes harder to keep my consciousness with every second. Anjay masih stay by the way. Mengabaikan semua. Usaha-chan, irashai, besai, irashai. Minta kuda dari kata ya. Aikawandd hontou desu desu. By the way, kalau misalkan stream buffnya kasih tau Aika, oke? Arigatou gozaimashita. I can't. It's in all over again. Really as melancholy that consumed me all this time. I'm scared. I don't want to die. I don't want my body to become an empty shell. Please someone hold my hand. It's fine.
Well, looks like it's the end. Now you're going to become a corpse too, Miss Wiltshire.
Wait, you're...
I've been walking corpse for a long time. It was you who kept me alive. I cannot leave your side and I never will. I'll be with you till the very end, until we completely decay.
We're both miserable, aren't we? I laughed bitterly.
From here, I won't let them have their way with your body and mine.
Maybe we should embrace that God. Oh, I love the CG. Game apa sih sebenarnya ini? Di game tuh tentang apa ya? Maybe kalau misalkan Aika bisa ambil konsepnya, ini tuh kayak hallucination, bullying, pokoknya yang kayak gitu-gitu, pokoknya psychological gitu sih. Itu jadi kayak my father. Iya kah? Sana no? The former oracle burst into my arms, becoming a mass of organs and broken machinery, meaningless, useless spark, garbage of the mind. I'm no longer breathing. The dead God leans in, kissing me goodbye.
Good night, my princess. Now we can finally rest.
As I sank deeper into oblivion, a fragment of memory came into mind. Oh! The ink princess wasn't kept in paper prison for long. The paper princess befriended the ink princess, and they became dearest of friends. Thus, the ink princess became the happiest person in the world. That is my ending for this story.
Isn't it too cliche? How about Paper Princess dying from...
Hai, modorimashita! Akhirnya ku kembali. Gomenasai desu. Hontoni gomenasai desu. Apa nih? Emaika ojib saksa ni dasai. Gomenasai, steamnya habis buffer desu. Gomene. Apa nih? Hara RPG kah? Lagi lihat game yang sudah diwakilkan. Ya soda nih, ini gamenya tuh rada eksplisit gitu sih sebenarnya. Jadi kadang tuh kalau misalkan dicerna pakai bener-bener full logika dan nggak ada kayak pengandaian gitu atau apapun itulah, pokoknya kayak yang susah gitu, gak bisa dimengerti sih ini sebenarnya. Ini sebenarnya agak bingung juga sebenarnya tuh ini agak bingung untuk ending dan ceritanya gitu. Tapi kalau misalkan bisa diambil kesimpulan, ini tuh kayak apa ya, mungkin kayak bukan paranoid sih, kayak hallucinating, pokoknya kayak apa ya, tentang kayak halusinasi gitulah paling. Soalnya kayak di karakter kita gitu juga ada pill, anxiety pill gitu loh, anxiety pill. Terus udah gitu kayak apa ya, kayak ngomong sama orang yang tidak pernah ada, yang kayak gitu loh, hallucination. I don't know. Apa nih? Oke ini, hai arigato, selamat datang kembali. Oh najouansai dasai. Aku datang sebabnya udah tadi. Hai dajamu dayo. Gomenasai desu. Hai gomenne minna. Suzukimasen nih. Karena ini kebetulan kayaknya udah di akhir deh, ini udah di ending deh. Kan tadi ada bisa milih 3. Kayaknya sebelum kita udahan juga kita pilih dulu kali endingnya 3-3-nya. Somewhere far away, the door to this my room has opened. Somewhere far away. Testo desu. Oh my goodness. Tuan tumpang kah? Apa nih, udah mau jam 12 tapi masih main? Kayak kamu bablas kah? Nai desu. Ini karena kebetulan udah mau ending aja. Ini kebetulan udah mau ending kok. Kebetulan sudah mau ending ini. So, gomenasai desu. Jadi MC lagi halu ya Aika. Iya, jadi kurang lebih tuh kayak apa ya, kayak psychological problem gitulah kurang lebih. Sepertinya ya, kurang lebih. Everlasting Oblivion. Hello Charlotte, episode 2 end. Oh, kita dapat Black End. Kita tadi dapat Black End. Jago doang apa yang membuff lagi? Udah bisa kah? Oh, udah bisa belum? Bye-bye kak, ke malam bos you again. Oh hai, Jane Laki-san. Matasta ne. Oke, coba kita load lagi. Udah. Hai, arigato. Ini bukan sih. Nah, After this trial, yes, tadi kita udah dapat black N. The student and teachers, you're welcome to the annual school trials. Please bring out your mobile phones. We shall begin voting now. Episode by my shoulder waiting for me to make the decision. What should I do, Sad? I promise not to vote for him, but I want to save him. I took almost Andre to vote for her. We're best friends after all. What should I do? Vote for Andre. I hope your decision is the right one, Sad. That's why I fulfilled my promise to both C and Andre. I give my vote to Andre. I realized that means surprise. You actually vote for me? We made a promise, didn't we? Right, we did. We sure did. Look, Andre is voting for you too. I choose my name in the list. Attention, please. Udah oke lagi Aika. Hai, arigatou gozaimashita. Memang gue beda kesayangannya Mas Rene. Everyone stop voting now. We will now count the vote. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2, 1. And the one who amount to nothing, the most usual of all. The one with zero vote is Vincent Wadsworth. Not only he was socialist, he didn't even attend class. That's a lie. He lost all point because he ran away from the house. Such a worthless being can never become useful to society. He's destined to amount to nothing. Therefore, his soul data is corrupted. Am I right, everyone? Ini dark sih seriusan deh. Ini psychologicalnya dark sih. Oh my goodness. Apa nih? Aika cucu di seiyunya Goku. Masa sih? The audience rose with you, yes. What a loser. It's all because I've abandoned him. Everyone's clapping and laughing. Loser God. It feels like a mass of psychosis. It shouldn't be like this. Anita just my shoulder. She's smiling just like everyone else. So seems right. It's great we didn't get chosen, right? I don't know what to reply with. The gods started making their way to see. I see Umbrella Man among the crowd. His yellow eyes stayed among the all. Ooh! What a good day, isn't it? Umbrella Man. Your employer, he...
Excuse me, what?
The god of this world, he's...
Oh, are you talking about that gray-haired boy? Oh god, my stomach is hot from laughter. I expect nothing less from you, to be honest. Unfortunately, that boy is a perfectly human being. Not special in a kind of way. Come on, take a good look at him. I can't see.
Vincent! He hears my voice and turns around. I stare at him. He stares back at me. Is the abyss itself? Never a brief moment I finally see his face. First of a small scared boy. He disappeared behind the doors. I find my feet move forward on their own. Where are you going? I have to save him. Are you insane? Forget that loser. I saved him once. I'm not responsible for his life. No, you're not. You stay here with me. I'm sorry, Andre. I have to go. Wait! I grabs my sweater. I wanted to go. People don't venture from the smile room. You stay here where you belong, with me. I break free from her grip. I'll be ready in a moment, alright? Lintas, sa Vincent. Vincent! Apa nih? Udah mau ending ke gamenya? Miyazaki-san, nidasai. Welcome, thank you for coming. Gak capek kah itu mata? Ada kurang lebih 3 jam matangnya terus. Naik desu ya. Untungnya tidak si Ai terketahui membawaku ke flashback stream ke Aika. Jangan mate ya. Dame da ya. Aika tidak Aika. Hai, dikit lagi. Dikit lagi Aika tidur, kau tenang saja. You're not a loser god, see? I think you're wonderful. You're wonderful exactly because you're flawed. Because it makes you so very human. We're flawed. We're born to make errors. We hurt each other because we are essentially egoistic. That's why I want you to know you better. She's laying on the table with his eyes open. Vincent! I'm so glad you're safe, thank God.
Wait, Miss Wilshire, something's off.
Eh?
There's no data in this vessel. There's no soul inside.
What are you saying, Faye? Vincent is breathing, is right here.
What am I saying is that it's a lump of meat lying on the table. It's not a person.
It can't be. No way, you're lying.
I do not tell lies, Miss Wilshire. We were too late.
I feel the ink rise in my throat. Everything begins to collapse. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's not fair. Why has it come to this? Such a ruthless word. Such a cruel word. Such a cruel word. Shouldn't exist at all. Contoh! Apa nih? 3 jam udah capek, Aika. You underestimate my power. Soda nih. Lagi lupa penerapan jam ke Aika stream. Hai Soda ya. I will cancel everyone and have them sleep peacefully inside my belly. Contoh mati ya! No one will ever hurt anyone and no one will get hurt. Because no one will feel anything. Humanity will ascend to a new level and evolve into something greater. So I rose above all cities and countries. And night until my belly was full. And it hurt so much it was hard to breathe. And my classmate, my parents, my imaginary friend, and the miracle itself. Ini kayaknya tentang halusinasi gitu nggak sih? I had the lands and the buildings, I ate junk food and concrete all together. Everyone was gone and my body eventually collapsed from the burden of consuming everything inside. I became a black hole that sucked everything in, destroying it all. There's no one but me. Yet I was with everyone at the same time. I became the world itself. Aika stream di bawah 3 jam, mitos, kecuali pas sakit doang. Masalah nih, holding an empty shell of a false god, I cried. Gimana sih kalau nangis tuh gimana sih? Oh my goodness, I love being sad. I love being sad. I don't know why. I love voice acting a crying person. I don't know why. I just like it. Gak tau kenapa suka aja gitu nge-voice actingnya orang lagi nangis gitu. Ini kayak tentang depresi MC-nya gitu ya. Hai Soda ya. Iya kurang lebih kayak gitu sih sebenarnya ini ceritanya gitu loh. Kurang lebih kayak gitu, kayak apa ya? Kayak iya bener sih kayak orang depresi sampai yang ada halusinasinya gitu sih emang. I cried until my voice became hoarse. I'm sorry everyone. I couldn't save anyone or anything. I'm sorry Henry. You protected me. You got angry in my place, yet I told you about myself. I'm sorry Vincent. All this time I wanted to save myself, so I saw salvation in you. I wanted you to become my hero, but it doesn't matter now.
No, that's too tragic.
Don't you think, my dear? Oh my, you.
Hello there.
Umbrella Man? Vincent not save the day. Masa dan nih? Semakin kakek semakin abu-abu ceritanya. Soalnya yo, semakin ini sih, semakin apa ya? Gitulah pokoknya. You're still alive? My dear, that's a harsh way to put it. Of course I am. The world you've consumed is like a particle in the vast universe. Then why are you here? I've come on my own accord. I caused Vince's body close to mine. Easy, easy. I'm not there to take him away. Instead, I brought you something. I'm him brings out an item he was carrying. It's a box. What is it? What does it look like to you? A soul cube? Then, a cube it shall become. It's a copy of this boy's soul. It was rather hard to get. I'm afraid the original is destroyed though. So, have backup copies? Well, of course, that a backup is essential. You must have thought you were able to go back in time, when in reality your soul cube copy was loaded into a new body every time you died. I never thought about it was like this. Although you cannot bring this body back to life, with a soul cube he won't vanish from this world completely. So no matter what, I can't save him in the end. You still can have this soul. If you open the cube, you'll release his soul data. He will become a stargazer and pass the preparatory stage. Who knows, perhaps he'll want to stay with you afterwards. Anyhow, enough with the idle talk, witch child. You've consumed the energy of the entire world in an oracle, and made it a part of you. You can convert the energy inside of you to create life from zero. When it runs out, all you have to do is consume more. In short, you become a god, a being eater at that. That is a fact. If you don't mind, I might ask what you plan to do now. I'm tired, Umbrella Man. I want to rest. Is that all? You know, you have the power to consume worlds. I never asked for it. Then do you plan on leaving this domain? I will remain here. I don't want to eat anymore, Umbrella Man. Oh wow. The alternative version of yourself is the struggling countless parallel world. So other people you care about, will you abandon them too? No. I want to look over them. I still want to protect everyone. Umbrella Man. You know everything in this world. You exist outside of time, in past, present, and future alike. Would you help me watch over my world where I rest? Right now, it may seem hopeless, but perhaps there's a chance for a better ending. Is that an employment offer, Miss Wiltshire? Yes. I want to hire you. Would you accept? My loyalty comes with a price, my dear. In return, you lose your name. The world will forget your human existence, and your name shall become an empty sound. Your alternative incarnation shall ever learn about you, and your name will be erased from all soul archive. You will go by many names, but none of them will define you, for I will eat it. Would you pay this price? Yes, I accept, Umbrella Man. So fast! You really didn't value yourself after all. A contact between a name eater and a world eater, how thrilling. I suppose our immature nature is meaningless now. After all, it was you who invented the concept of observer and puppeteers alike. So things as episodes with me talking to your puppeteer were no more than visions of a delusional great schooler. I laughed a little. It sounds like a little hysterical. Have I said something funny, my dear? No, it's just, you've always said that your employer care about my well-being, but I realized that was all along. I couldn't help myself. Oh, the irony, am I right? The moment you hired me was destined to happen all along. By the way, Umbrella Man, that's how I called you since I was a child, right? Why else I've grown accustomed to this graceful nickname. Do you really have a real name? I go by many names people given them to me themselves. For example, you can call me Childless. Wait, what? Childless? Apa nih? Pada aja nggak separah ini. Masa ada Yone Usacan? Hi, I'm back. Oh, kaini nasai. Lebih milih game horror yang monster yang serem daripada game yang ceritanya dark. Aika mau lebih milih yang ceritanya dark sih sebenarnya. For example, you can call me Charles. The man laughed mischievously. I laughed with him. Now then, I shall give you some privacy. You still have things to do before you slumber, don't you? Just like that, Charles disappeared.
I tied the soul cube in my hand. It's small and gray, fragile. I smile to myself. You know, Vincent, I never noticed how fragile you were. You feared germs, the people, and human life itself. And you decided you didn't belong to this world. I wonder how it felt all this time. I was so fascinated with you that it made me ignorant. Although ignorance is a trait we share. It's time to let you go. I opened the soul cube. Its contents disappeared. See you later, Vincent. I take his body in my arms and get up from my knees. Everyone, Mecca, Felix, Aiden, Bennett, Florence, and Huxley, and many more walks behind me. As long as I exist, they won't disappear. After all, I've created them. We were for a long time. A fill of ink and paper, meat and machinery, soap and bugs. The God of this world lies beside me. He will too wake up one day. Oyasumi nasai, Vincent. My eyes becomes heavy, and I will be a dream or sleep. I don't want to dream anymore. I finally close my eyes.
Oh my goodness, that's so dark tuh kan bener. Jadi kayak dia ngebuat semuanya sendiri gitu dari imajinasi dia gitu loh. Sepertinya ya. Aku jealous. Ya wakana nai desu. Haruka ojuni asa kairi nasai.
Rejoice said, faithful friends of mine. I became the god of my dollhouse world. I will observe its people to the end of time. Charles will read my name and will match over me in every single time when they exist. The world will forget my existence, but you won't. And that's the only thing that's important.
Kakak enaknya dipanggil apa? Dipanggilnya Aika desu ya? Aika boleh?
A gray and internal rest for God.
Oh, I see. Kayak Suzumiya Haruhi dia. So ada ya? Ya kurang lebih kayak gitu sih.
Okay. The last option. Kita ada last option di sini. Okay, we go with last option now.
Kak pamit dulu ya. Oh hai, Tisuna-san. Jane. Apa kabar Kak Aika? Kak Aika baik-baik saja? Ana todo desu ka? O genki desu ka? Ini kan tadi udah.
How I withdraw. It's decided I withdraw from voting. And he looks at me. So you really didn't choose anyone in the end. It's not too hungry. I choose everyone. I don't want someone to suffer because of my choice. Sometimes not making a decision is the best decision, huh? But the dumb choices really. Nothing less to aspect of the school's infamous oddball. How do you have you? Attention please. Everyone finish voting now. We will now count the votes. Please wait for a moment. 3, 2,
1. Aika! Hisashiburi! Ah, danseru! Oh, hisashiburi desu! Mengkangen. Aika-chan gimana? Boleh?
There we go. Tadi sempat buffering lagi.
Gomenasai desu!
The wiser for the garbage of society this year is, in fact, we have 2 people this year. Vincent Wordsworth and Shallow Wiltshire. Rejoice, you both. The guards will escort you to the smile room. Everyone's around is clapping and yelling. It feels like mass psychosis. A good riddance, finally. You deserve each other. I look at Henry. Serves you right. I should just go there already. For the sake of everyone. Henry? What? Please don't cry. Bye-bye, Henry. I'll be okay. So take care of yourself, okay? I can't steal her sob in being late to the room. Oh! The operation will take no longer than a few minutes. Stay still. She finally sat me at his operation table. I saw him in his eyes. He's shaking.
Charlotte,
Yes?
there's something I want to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm not who you think I am. I lied to you all this time. about puppeteers and observer, about other worlds. It's just like everyone said, I'm a false god, a loser, a weakling, a coward. I don't know anything about this world, nor what lies beyond it. My name is Arsi, is Vincent.
I know who you are, Vincent. You're no longer you're not lost a card. I think you're wonderful. Apa nih Aika kok nggak apa nih Aika kok apa tadi nggak gerak cuma yang turun. Jitsuwane Aika sebenarnya bisa bergerak cuma karena kebetulan laptop Aika tidak memungkinkan karena mesti di streaming. Jadi Aika cuma bisa naik turun doang. Gomenasai desu. Habis ditangkap FBI ya. Soda ya, Nino-san. I want to reach out to him, but there's no strength in my body. My eyelids become incredibly heavy. I'm scared. What am I? The mine library is destroyed. Faye is here. Faye? Kangen juga. Keseringan jagain adanya Aika nih. Oh, I see. Indah ya, Ranjera. But hey, I want to put an end to all trials. I want to save C from the world. I want to save Annie from herself.
I knew you would say that. You still want to become a tragic hero for everyone's sake, right? A boy who put himself above all the living things. A girl who looked at herself so much she raised her self-confidence at your cost. Or your imaginary friends. Your father who abandoned you long ago. Your mother who never comes to visit. You loved them all, didn't you? Even though I always there for you, you chose all of them over me in the end.
You said it yourself, Faye. You are a product of my own mind and born the remnants of the oracle. You are a manifestation of my destructive impulse. Essentially, you are me. I can't love myself, Faye. I can't love us.
So beautiful, aren't we? Now then, come here. Let us repaint the world in our any colors. Consume me whole.
I take a step forward. Come in here, Aika-sama. Indah ya. When I wake up, it's quiet. Wait. What? Wait, what? Pizza is lying on the operation table. It's quiet in the hall. Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? Why is it so quiet? There was echo to the room with an orchestra of voices. The one saying there isn't just me. It's a whole school. The one who stands out among the crowd is a man dressed in pitch black clothes. He's laughing. Well, what do we have here? Say, what voice did you make at the shooting star? An deafening orchestra of voice follows. I wish for the painful things to end. I wish for everyone's happiness. Just that. I see a wonderful wish. However, it did come true nevertheless. As long as the human ego exists, people will always hurt each other. The only way to bring it to an end is to acquire ultimate control over every person. And voila, there you have it. You selfishly ate each and every ego in the world. Now you're the only one left. Congratulations, my dear. You become the oracle of this world. I become the god? Eka biasanya live sampai jam berapa? Eka biasanya live sampai jam 11. Kalau misalkan yang paling biasanya lagi, Aika biasanya kelar jam 00 ke atas. Kurang dari jam 2 yang pasti. Kurang dari jam 3, salah. No way everyone is gone. Vincent, ARVI too. No way everyone is gone. Yes, the bodies are no vessels for you.
Not only did you consume their soul data, but also the spare copies of it. Unfortunately, they're now gone from this world. Say, Umbrella Man, can I ask you one last favor? Yes, what is it? Can you kill me? All I do is keep hurting others. If I disappear, the world will surely be a happier place. Someone like you who disregards life itself wouldn't hesitate to do it. So please, somehow. Alright, I close my eyes. It's for the best this way. No one will get hurt because of me anymore. Instead of sharp pain, I suddenly feel warm. Why? You've done well, dear child. All this time you didn't want to be alone, did you? Listen well. I work when you wish. Usually it comes with a price, but my employer will have already paid in full by now. We will travel across the skies, and you will learn to control your power. As you do it, it is possible that you can rebuild your world from scratch. Let's go stargazing, shall we? Umbrella reaches out his hand to me. He looks just like my father from the old wedding photo. Isn't it okay for someone like me? Did I say it before? It's not about deserving. It's what was destined to happen. Umbrella covers me with his coat. So how about it? I take Umbrella's man's hand. We live on the journey. Ooh! Is this a true end? Asal Aika bersuara seperti Frey is such a freaking cool. So desu kan, Johan-san? Arigatou gozaimasu ka? Belum tamat nggak? Belum tamat nggak tuh, Bu? Masudah nih. Ya ini emang belum tamat sih, bener sih. Dikit lagi nih ya. Ini terakhir ini. Pilihan terakhir. I will travel across the seas and skies. Wander among roots and ruins of civilization. Watch lives bloom and wither and be reborn again. Perhaps then I learn how to be kind. Perhaps then I learn how to be honest. Perhaps then I learn how to not hurt others. I want to become a better person, Seth. Thank you for everything you've done for me. You've been a great friend. Thank you for seeing my story to the end. Let's meet again one day. Bener soal perpisahan dong. A White Anne, Stargazer Journey. Hello Charlotte, episode 2, Anne. Oh my goodness. Oh? So it appears we have reached the end of this story. Yes? No matter what, Charlotte Wilshire has doomed for the start. You see, my friend, you've committed sin. What? Of worshipping false god, that is. Say, are you satisfied with such an ending? Or do you want to see the child's story end in another way? You know, I have power to grant your wish. You may call me mercantile, but by this time you should have learned that nothing in this world comes without a price. And the price would be your name. Say, would you give up your identity for a mere possibility? Will you give up your existence? When I read your name, you will no longer be wise, kind-hearted, sad, because the child won't remember you. She always perceive you as her friend, when in fact you're just a malware that infected our world. I did my best to introduce you as something trivial, when in fact you're never meant to be here. You see, there are no other puppeteers in this world. Every single word you've uttered was given to you by this child. You're just her imaginary friend. However, if you accept my help, she will no longer be aware of your presence and no longer talk to you. For that price, you'll be able to save her. So what do you think? Wait, what? Wait.
I guess for challenge, I guess I'm going to agree. Banyakan drama nih kayak Masoda ya nih. Gimana? Nggak tidur kah? Oh, Putra-san, irasai. Ada yang bisa jelasin secara singkat story-nya? Kan aku baru ikut. Katanya sejam lagi. Ini udah kelar. Well, is it so wonderful? Come stand under my umbrella.
Figuratively, of course. Goodbye, sad. The goody tissues. Hello, Anonymous. I'll see you soon.
How shall episode 2 end? Jadi gini. Oke, ini karena udah kelar. Jadi kayaknya sih dari yang Eka tangkap dari episode pertama ya. Di episode pertama tuh kayak apa ya, ceritanya memang kadang tuh susah dimengerti memang. Tapi tuh kayaknya ini tuh cerita dari seorang perempuan yang ini sih kayaknya mengalami hallucination tentang ininya lah pokoknya. Sepertinya ya. I don't know. Tapi kurang lebih tuh kayak begitu karena semua yang dia telah lalui gitu, everything is her imagination. Semuanya itu imajinasinya dia gitu loh. Terus udah gitu kok nggak salah waktu di laboratorium Felix pernah bilang kan harusnya tuh si Charlotte ini kan buat harus minum kayak pil antidepresan gitu kan, anxiety pill gitu kan. Terus kata si Felix, kata si Charlotte ini sendiri, dia bilang aku tidak akan bertemu dengan diri kalian dong nanti gitu. Jadi sepertinya sih ini kayak tentang anak yang lagi sedang mengalami ya depressed, I guess, depressed and hallucination, schizophrenia. Tapi is it like schizophrenia? I don't know, nggak tahu sih. Apa nih? Apakah tidak capek? Naik desu ya? Untungnya enggak sih. Eka udah gak perlu lagi kakek kemarin. Naik desu! Untungnya sudah enggak sih, cuma agak mampet dikit hidungnya. What do you mean developer? I don't know. Jadi tuh ini ceritanya memang susah dimengerti memang. Berarti kata cewek game ini adalah pecandu. Wakanai desu. Nggak tahu ya, ini tuh karena mungkin kayak tadi kan kayak Aika mainin tadi ada yang apa sih, sedikit of bullying, school bullying, terus udah gitu kayak betrayal, abandonment. Jadi tuh kayak apa ya, nggak tahu ya, susah juga sih kalau misalkan ini. Kalau kalian yang masih bingung sama ceritanya, kayaknya Aika sarannya buat baca ininya deh, baca review orang deh mengenai endingnya. Bukan mengenai ending sih, mengenai story-nya gitu, karena Aika juga kadang suka nggak paham sih sebenarnya ceritanya. But horror psychological story-nya bagus sih. Menurut Aika psychological memang bagus sih, cuma mungkin karena kadang suka nggak connect mungkin ya. Jadi tuh rasanya agak kurang juga gitu lah. Jelasin nggak ada apa-apanya di otakku sekarang, saya goyang dribble. Masa nih, oke cukup dimengerti. Masa ada ya nih. Gomenasai desu, kalau misalkan Aika ngejelasin agak kurang gomenasai. Yaudah ya kalau gitu kita pindahin dulu ke stream normal. Kita akan pergi sesi free talk sekarang. Sena. There we go, finally. Wait a minute. Nah, there we go. Akhirnya kita selesai juga, ya ampun. Nggak tahu ya, kalau misalkan kalian yang masih bingung, kayaknya Aika saranin kalian baca review orang gitu deh tentang ceritanya gitu. Mungkin biasanya ada orang-orang yang bisa ngeinterpretasiin ceritanya gitu loh. Karena Aika sendiri juga kadang suka bingung sih sama ceritanya. Apa nih? Sudiwakaranai, semoga harimu nani sodayo. Saudara saya cuma paham Aika itu belum mau end stream seperti biasa. Danjeru, dame da ya mo. Apa nih? Oh. Apa nih? Bentar lagi Aika 3k subs. Hai saudara, bentar lagi 3k subs. 3k subs kita enakan ngapain ya by the way? Aika nggak tahu sih enakan ngapain. Testo. Mina kikoemasu ka? Mina. Ya ampun, di sisinya jadi jelek dong. Wakana nai desu. Oh my goodness. For real. Ini sinyalnya. Oh my goodness, sinyalnya jelek banget. Sinyalnya jadi jelek banget tuh. I don't know why. Mungkin karena mau buffering kali ya. Oh my goodness. Tapi suara Aika kedengaran gak sih? Oh my goodness, for real. For real. Oh my goodness, ini enggak ini banget. Catat mate nih. Sebenarnya ini gak sih? Oh. Nah, finally. Oh my goodness, akhirnya sinyalnya hijau, ya ampun. Ya ampun, akhirnya sinyalnya hijau dong. Aduh, ya ampun. Nyaris saja. Ada saja memang kayaknya Aika juga mesti tanda-tanda buat udahan deh ini. Ya kayaknya mesti tanda-tanda buat udahan streamnya deh ini. Entah kenapa kayaknya mesti seperti itu karena ini nggak tahu kenapa sinyalnya tiba-tiba jelek mendadak. Karena Naides. Kapan tulisan di kepala Aika berubah jadi for free? Nanti ya. Kapan-kapan, oke? Buff lagi. So ada ya. Aduh, ya ampun. Iya, Aika sangat berterima kasih kepada clipper yang misalkan ada yang nge-clipper Aika gitu. Aika sangat senang sekali. I am very very happy. Arigatou gozaimashita. Aika senang banget serius nanti kalau misalkan bener-bener ada yang nge-clipperin Aika gitu-gitu dan tiba-tiba subscriber Aika itu bisa naik karena mereka honton di arigatou gozaimashita. Dari tadi Mbak emang ada wes. Gominasai, aku baru ikut. Gimana tuh masalahnya tuh? Ya masalahnya udah kayak begini ceritanya. Masalahnya udah seperti ini. Gimana dong? Masa ya kita baperan lagi? Masa kita baperan lagi? Live chatnya udah disconnect 2 kali tuh di layar. Ya makanya loh. Makanya ya ampun, ini mesti di refresh lagi loh. Seriusan deh. My goodness. Ada saja memang. Ada ya ampun, ada saja memang. Apa nih udah diingetin provider itu buat turun kah? Hai, wakarimashita. Ya kayaknya Aika mesti udahan dulu deh kalau gitu. Daripada nanti buffernya makin parah. It seems buffernya takutnya makin parah. Nah, sampai live chatnya ke disconnect. So dan nih live chatnya sampai ke disconnect loh itu. Makanya Naides miti kudasai sampai disconnect, ya ampun. Ada saja. Apa nih? Aika punya grup Discord kan? Hai Sada ya. Untuk yang belum masuk ke Discord Aika, silahkan saja masuk ke dalam link yang sudah ada di deskripsi streamnya Aika ya. Hontoni arigatou gozaimashita. Sayang kali banyak viewers yang ngingetin next time. Arigatou ne kuro sampai capek. Gomenasai desu. Ya udah ya, gitu kita udahan dulu ya. Udah mau jam 00. Udah jam 00 juga di sini. Jadi ya udahlah ya. Selamat hari Jumat. Udah hari Jumat berarti. Selamat hari Jumat. Yeay. Aduh ampun. Yaudah ya, kalau gitu kita udahan sampai sini saja aja. Mite kudete arigatou ya minasan. Terima kasih banyak sudah menonton stream Aika pada hari ini. Aika wa hontoni ureshi desu ya. Dan jangan lupa terima kasih banget untuk yang sudah menonton Aika ban-ban Sunday di traktir. Thank you so much for donating me ban-ban Sunday on my traktir. Hontoni arigatou gozaimashita. Aika wa hontoni ureshi desu ya. Ureshi desu. Hontoni ureshi. Annyeong. Adanya halai sekali. Ya udah ya, kalau gitu kalian juga jangan lupa jaga kesehatan, makan dan minum yang teratur, dan jangan lupa atur kesehatan yang benar dan semaksimal mungkin karena virus dan bakteri lagi pada bertebaran di mana-mana, lagi musim sakit juga karena musimnya lagi tidak menentu ya, cuacanya juga kadang hujan, kadang ini juga kadang hujan, kadang panas. Lagi musim pancaroba ya apa ya kalau misalkan bisa dibilang. Jadi kalian juga jangan lupa untuk membawa masker kemana-mana dan jangan lupa selalu membawa hand sanitizer juga kemana-mana, oke? Ja, mite kudete arigatou ya minasan. 本当にお疲れ様でした。Sakuraba Mina. Sampai bertemu lagi di hari Sabtu. Yeay. Kita akan bermain apa sih hari Sabtu? Run Factory ya? Kita akan main Run Factory. Run Factory gak sih? Eka sampai lupa loh Run Factory gak sih? I forgot about my schedule. Tapi kok gak salah Run Factory deh. Gak apa-apa. Yeay, bisa begadang. Sampai ketemu lagi hari Sabtu. Sorejak mata nih. Stay. Ya. Kupan-san. Irashai, gomenasai. Daisuki da yo. Mata nih. Maaf ya untuk kalian yang baru datang. Gomenasai desu demo. Daisuki da yo. I love you all guys. I love you guys so very much. Okay? Ja, mata nih. Love you so much.